Welcome to podcast 24 with your host, Perry.
Just muted. Troy.
Ed.
Garman.
Yes. Now that for the past 2 episodes, it was just Troy and I trying to hold down the fort, and
we did very well.
Yeah,
we didn't really need Keller. That's kind of what we proved to ourselves.
Bullshit.
You didn't listen to them, so you don't know.
I haven't because I know they suck.
Well,
we had one really good one. At least.
we had some really funny talking points. Oh man,
have fun trying to be the leader of this podcast.
I'll try. But this is gonna be a good one.
Go away, Perry. Just run with it.
I know.
You, Perry.
What's the first topic?
First,
coming on tits.
Coming on tits. No.
Who likes to come on tits?
Who doesn't like to?
Fair enough. I haven't, so
Me.
I wouldn't know.
Good topic. I find it very rude.
Very rude? And you've never came on tits before?
I haven't.
Really?
No.
Keller?
He hasn't either.
What?
It just sounds fun, though.
It does sound fun.
Yeah.
I've never done it. Garman has, apparently.
Yeah.
Tell us the story.
No, there's no story.
Yes,
Come
obviously
on.
there is. You came on somebody's tits. There's obviously a story.
It's just every time. You say it's rude, but it's just like, you're getting there like, all right, oh God, it's coming. It's just like, tits. There's nowhere else to put it.
It was the first time.
I mean, that's a lot more courteous than like on their face.
Exactly.
Have you ever done that?
No, we got see, that's
the line?
That's the rude
So
thing.
the neck is the line.
Oh, well, yeah, you know.
All right, so when's the first time you came on tits?
Oh, God. I don't know. I was a junior in high school.
Pretty nice.
All right.
You don't have to name names, but you totally can name names because
Yeah.
nobody listens.
Hey, we've thrown enough people.
Yeah,
under
we've
the
thrown
bus.
people under the
I'm
bus.
still not gonna.
Oh, come on.
Just say what it rhymes with.
Was it
No,
Troy?
I'm not.
I'm not gonna come on Troy's
I'm not gonna
tits.
name names.
My tits weren't that big then.
But it's just like a cool thing because normally, like, I don't know, you just like bust it and clean up. But she was like, you know.
Oh, she like wanted.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, here we go.
Were you getting blown or hand jibs at the time?
She didn't like to.
Use your mouth.
Well, no, she did. She's really good at giving blowies, but she wasn't all about.
I want to know who this is.
Blowing in the mouth.
Swallowing.
Uh,
So
I
right
know who
at the
it is.
point of release,
You always.
she would
pull
come
that.
up, and I'd be like, all right, here we go.
Every time on her tits.
About it, I'd say at least 90%.
Wow.
That's
Oh my god.
that's a good percent.
Probably,
I'm at 0. So.
Probably. At least it was like always on her, you know.
My god. You're a superhero.
You know how much.
No, because I'm the Orson Welles. I peaked.
You peaked
and
early?
I'm done. I had my Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane at 24 years old.
Yeah.
Your Citizen Kane was blowing your load on some tits at 16.
It's all downhill from here.
No, I'd say probably after like junior year of college was my Orson Welles, and then just
And now it's just,
working on sci-fi stuff.
you guys want to read my new sci-fi? Not again, Orson. Not again. It's really good this time, I swear.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Having a girl that swallows really changes the dynamic.
Oh, it's a game changer.
It's unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Like,
Perry has never had that. Out of all the loose women you date,
Whoa.
Just because they date a lot doesn't mean they're loose. But I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that's untrue.
Well,
You
it's just-
really never had a swallower, not once. Not even like a, I've never done this before, I just want to try it.
Here we go.
Everyone's had that.
Not even one time.
Every girl has done it, has tried it. Most girls
Like,
have it
no,
once.
Not once.
Nah, no.
You know,
You know, happy birthday or something.
Yeah.
And
Your
we're
birthday.
swallow your
I'm
nuts.
gonna take it.
I had that, and like the first time I was getting my dick sucked, that's what happened. So I got spoiled. Because every
it got
time,
ruined.
like,
Well,
I got it ruined.
Well,
And I haven't,
so it was her first time too,
yeah.
and then so she took it like a champ. Or
She
was
took it like a champ, and then every time she took it like a champ. And it was awesome. And now,
So she every time she did it.
every time.
See, now I'm like, when I was dating that girl I was dating, like, I got a million blowjobs, but I'd say probably like 4.
Counted.
4 were like swallows,
See, I was 100% swallow.
and it's just like,
It's awesome.
And then when you get to college, those college girls, they fucking swallow.
Oh, yeah.
They will take it. And
College
like,
girls will do
and then
the
you're
same
just
thing.
laying back, and you're just like, okay, yeah, oh, this is a different sensation. Yeah, they swallow
It is really different coming with lips around your dick
Oh, for sure.
than just like you finishing yourself off.
Mm-hmm.
It honestly is a real big difference. It's just like
yeah.
the first time you like come into like a pussy for the first time, like. It's way different than pulling out.
Good old cream path. Good old mouth.
Never.
Good old mouth cream path.
Spit it out. Let me see it.
Well, that's the best part about swallowing is that the cleanup.
You don't have to
There's
see
no
it.
cleanup.
No, that is definitely.
There's no cleanup.
They're a
Especially
fucking
like
vacuum.
blowjobs in your getting blowjobs in your bed, you
There's
know.
no cleanup, and then
dumb.
there's no kissing for a day.
Yeah.
How many times
Leave
have
me
you
the
brushed your
fuck
teeth
alone.
since you sucked my dick? 3? That's
I
not
got a
enough.
gallon of scope.
Yeah, these kids are
Gargle that shit, and then brush your teeth 12 times,
like-
and then you can sleep in my bed.
You literally have a spittoon next to your bed.
Oh, for sure.
Just like. After
You fucking wash your mouth out, you filthy animal. You dirty
yeah,
whore.
you call her whore.
That felt great, but you were disgusting.
Freak. Now go
Do it again.
swallow some scope and get back in there.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is starting off great, by the way.
Was that really the first topic, coming on tits, or is that just
It just came to my
top
head.
of the head?
That's what I think about every day. It's just like when I'm at work, I'm like shooting an email, like a work email. Oh, come on, tits.
Send.
Oh fuck!
That's your subject of every.
It's like my signature, like Chodo with comes on tits.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, come on tits.
Push those titties together. I don't like facials. I don't even think if I had a girl who wanted me to come on her face.
I don't think.
The only reason, the only
think I
way
could do
would
it.
do
I
that
don't.
is if it's some rando like.
Come
never
on my
see
face.
him-
Yeah, it
never
can't-
see him again.
Okay.
Like
It can't be someone you care
random
about.
College hookup.
Like think about okay.
Yeah, fuck you.
Think
never
about
see you again. Right in your face. Now get out. I'm
Think-
going to bed.
It's
Think
almost
of-
like marking territory for a little bit.
Yep.
like think about this. Like think about coming on a girl's face, right? And then she ends up being the woman you marry. That's weird. That's weird.
You always have
You're
ring on
like,
that
she's
finger.
gonna raise my kids.
Yeah,
She's
you-
got cum on her
you know
face.
she
It's
has
like
that
Jennifer
in her.
Lawrence style.
See, that's why I don't like it, because like in the porns, why is like 90% of the porns like, "Ugh, come on my face," like, yeah, that's not a turn on. We've seen Jennifer Lawrence's face,
With cum all over
and we
it.
talked about it. She's got like the one eye like stuck closed, and she's got a fucking wad on her face. And she's like, wipe up. And then the dude took a picture of it. I'm like, come on, I don't want to remember that. I want to erase that from my memory.
My mom was telling me about.
Oh, you go from coming on your face to your mom.
Listen,
That's exactly all what we were thinking too.
Yeah.
Whoa, let's keep it above the belt.
Dude, we do this all the time.
I know it's terrible, and this is when I'm actually gonna start bleeping it out.
What if it's just, he told us like not even 2 hours ago that his mom listened to some of the podcasts.
Not the new ones. The first time she said she listened to one that we were going to say something really bad in it eventually, but she turned it off.
Let me say what I was gonna say though.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sure he had a very good point coming up.
No, well, here's the thing. You know how we have that new radio station at 40K we were
Yeah.
talking about? Mom was telling me that she was talking to Neil Spencer, and she's like, yeah, she just like looking for people to, have.
Fill some time.
Yeah, fill some time, put radio shows on. She's like, if you guys are just doing that regular podcast, you could probably, put it on there. And I'm just thinking, I will have to edit
everything.
the crap out
Oh
of
my
that.
God.
I can't even be in the thing.
Keller, every time Keller talks, it's just a beef.
It would lose.
It goes commercial break for a minute.
It would lose all its pizzazz. At least the first 10 minutes of this would be gone.
Like, a couple of us, I'm not excluding Ed here. A couple of us, a lot of people's moms, actually think we're nice people.
Not after listening.
They do.
They do.
Like, me and you are, this, from our friends' parents,
from
we
our
seem
friends'
pretty...
parents, I am looked at as a respectable person.
Same here.
And I just talked about coming on tits. And
Facial.
now that's all that years of respect just go down the fucking
I
toilet
know.
with one.
Could you
come on
imagine?
the tits.
Could you imagine if Marcia Stogler listened to this? I would feel. I could never look her in the face
No,
again.
of course not. You just can't. I thought you were a good kid. And you came on those tits?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Marcia. What can I do?
It feels so good.
one through was a bad idea, but she asked me. She's very controlling. I'm scared.
Yeah, you would have to edit. That would be like that would be so much work. It'd be so much work.
I could find a couple that aren't that bad.
No, absolutely.
But to put to say you like after every week, after every time we pod, to put that one up every week, that'd be a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, editing an hour to an hour and a half is nothing compared to what I do with animating.
That's true.
So this is nothing. It's just like listening. It's like, all right, I can snip that out, snip that out, snip
Beep,
that out.
beep.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And that's because I've edited a portion of the of our podcast because I'm gonna hopefully animate part of it, and that's
Dude,
the
that's what I've
really?
been telling him. It's a really
Oh
good.
yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, the USA.
The USA.
Oh yes, that would be awesome.
We had a really good one last week too. That's gonna be a great animation.
What
the last
part?
2
weeks. Okay,
Wait, the one
last
that's not
2
the one that's not up yet.
the one that's not up, and then
yet.
the
I
one
won't
that you
spoil
listen
it.
to.
But the Halloween
Yeah.
one, they're
The rapey.
the rape.
The rape
Yeah,
part?
the rape room.
The rape.
That'd be a great animation. You haven't
Yeah,
listened to that
you
yet. You've missed 2 very good topics.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We'll let you listen to it. We'll have you listen to it
Yeah.
afterwards. But it was a good one. But yeah. So
I think that'd be a great idea because the thing is, like, if we podcast like every week or at least like every other week, you have like unlimited content to make animations from.
oh, I know.
Because
Yeah.
like we go off on like random shit all the time, and it just takes like
anything and everything.
it takes a good 3-minute section of a podcast to make a sweet animation. That's it.
Yep.
You could pull like 3 or 4 from one episode.
Oh yeah.
Like- It's awesome.
Well, that's what's
Smodimations.
Smodimations. Like
Showed
and
in the
that's
Harry Scooter one.
yeah, and that's like I don't know. That seems like pretty low animation style.
Yeah.
But like it's so fucking funny. The
Oh,
Harry
no,
Potter
it-
part.
yeah.
I get in tears every time I fucking watch that. It's so goddamn
Well,
funny.
the thing about it is, I mean, you can have an absolutely beautiful artwork and everything to go along with an animation, and if you're trying to be funny, if it's not funny, it's just it looks nice. But even bad looking stuff, as long as
It works.
the punchline is
Yeah.
great and like the audio is good, and it's like it's relatable. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
would,
it
I
doesn't
would
matter
rather
what
have
it's like.
shitty animation anyway. I think that's funnier.
almost
If you're
funnier.
putting-
Yeah.
It is
if you're
almost
putting
funny.
it to like a podcast.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
like
shitty
Like where you
animation.
have like the background, like nothing moves except for their lips. Like that's
Yeah.
really easy. You can
Just
fill like
like
10 seconds
really
of that.
For
shitty
instance, the sick animation guys, they that's my hammer.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
garbage.
I know.
Garbage animation, but I love it. I've watched it probably 500 times.
That is my favorite YouTube video.
Yeah, probably.
That's
know,
like the
North and the
ultimate.
Ninth Ward.
When you come back from being like drunk and you like we have the projector sitting up when we were in college. Hey guys, want to watch this video for the 10 millionth time? And it's fucking funny.
and no one's
goddamn
ever
time.
gonna say no.
No one's ever gonna
Absolutely
say
not
no.
watch it. It'll put
And
me
then
in a
you
better
quote the
mood.
shit out of it while you're watching it after. It's fucking awesome.
It's awesome.
My fucking hammer.
Fuck you. That's
You guys
my
got any
fucking
ketchup for
name.
these harsh brownies?
Across the street from the motherfucker.
Next to the
I'll
shit
be
across the
happy.
street from the motherfucker.
Oh, that's awesome. We were watching Arrow and Flash and
Great
South
TV.
Park. But we were watching Flash, and in Flash, you guys know the characters better. But we were thinking of that like the love interest is a black chick.
Oh yeah, she's
And
way
so-
hot.
Way hot. And we were just talking about yeah, I know this going. We were thinking if the Flash and this black chick had a kid, would the kid be faster than his dad? Because he's, half black.
Because he's half black.
Because he's a African.
He
would've-
gets all the Flash's
he would've-
powers, and he's black.
He would have broke the sound barrier like 3 episodes ago. It'd been the first episode.
I'm fast. Boom. Mach 5. Andy can dunk? What?
Bullshit! That's what his dad can't do. He can't jump. He
No.
can get all that speed, but he still can't jump. Yeah, I don't know. We were also watching the Halo stuff, and Troy, you've talked about this before, and Garman and I do something that you make fun of that we do, and we watch YouTube trailers.
Oh god, yeah.
Not trailers. You watch
watch the whole cutscenes as movies instead of paying money.
It fucking works, man.
No, okay. Here's my argument.
No,
about
I'm
it.
with you 100%.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I see your side. My whole thing is, I understand, like, for you when you watch the zombie game, Last of Us. When you watched The Last of Us, that made sense because you didn't have a PlayStation 3.
Yeah, well, and that was like fucking 4 hours.
Yeah, no, it's
And I
awesome.
sat down and watched it, I was like, this is fucking crap.
I can get behind that. I can get behind watching cutscenes of systems that you don't have in games that you don't think you have time to play. That's
Right.
But the thing that I get disconnected from is whenever people pay money to watch people play games on Twitch. That's the line for me.
See, I don't know what that is.
Twitch is a site where you go to watch people play video games. That's all it is.
See,
and it's like literally probably a top 10 site on the internet right now.
Yeah,
It's insanely
especially with YouTube right now. A lot of the big YouTube people are Let's Players, and especially like PewDiePie and people like that. I mean, the guy, I think we've talked about him before, and everyone has talked about him. He has the most subscribers
On YouTube.
and he gets about $1,000+ a day just to play video games and talk over them, and gets all the little
Like tutorial kind of shit?
No, just
It's like
commentary.
it's just him playing the video game. So you see a screen of him playing the video game, and then in the top right corner, there's a screen of him, and so he just talks over it. But he is really annoying because he tries to make jokes all the time.
Yeah, he's terrible.
And he's
See,
not
I've seen
funny.
people do that when I try to watch tutorials and shit.
Yeah, that's called a Let's Play.
And that annoys the piss out
Yeah,
of
that's
me.
called a Let's Play. That's all that Twitch is. That's all Twitch is. And people, like, you can subscribe to people on Twitch, but there's some people who are sponsored that you have to pay like $5 a month to watch.
See, when I watch my cutscenes, like you were talking about, I don't have a PlayStation, so like I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation to just
to play one game.
well, like or God of War or something like
Yeah,
that. So
I watched all the God of War
I watched all
stuff,
the God
too.
of War shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's badass.
Yeah.
And it works because God of War is like, okay, here's your cutscene.
It's a bud mashing game.
Yeah, well,
So it doesn't really matter.
the stories all kind of run together in the cutscenes because it's more like, all right, well now you're here. This isn't story; it's fighting leading to the next part of the story. So when you
Yeah.
watch it all in a line, it almost feels like a movie.
Yeah, I like it that way. I watched Halo, the remastered Halo 2 that just came out.
Those cutscenes are incredible.
Oh,
They're
my gosh!
amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely
It is.
beautiful. And but I watched like the cutscenes I watched. I'm sure you watched the same ones where they have the cutscenes, of course, the cinematic cutscenes, and they also have part of the gameplay where they have a story being told to you when they're
While you're
going
doing it.
through.
Yeah.
So you get everything, and I didn't have to pay $60.
Well, and that's how I did it with Last of Us, because you can watch just the cutscenes in Last of Us, but there's a lot of story to be told while you're playing the game. So that's why the one I watched was like 4 hours.
Yeah, I watched.
Last of Us will be tough,
one
man,
too.
because the gameplay just says so much, like what you're doing. I don't know if that would be great. I know you got a good experience, like still getting most. Of
I know it's not the same, but still, I was like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing.
I would still say that's the best game I've ever played. It's pretty fucking awesome.
I've seen it. It's awesome story, and it just looks like a fun game to play. But I'm not really a big video game player, but I'm intrigued with video games and their stories, and it's almost like I don't have time for it. And if I can watch a video game while I'm animating or while I'm doing my homework, then that's I killed 2 birds with one stone.
Yeah, well, it's like right now too. There's like probably like 6 or 7 really, really good video games that came out within the last.
Oh, for
2
sure.
or
Well,
3
this
months.
is that time of the year, October, November.
Well, and like so, Xbox One hasn't had really that. It's had like maybe 3 good games up to this point for the entire year.
I mean, this is probably
But it's had Assassin's
the Master
Creed,
Chief Collection.
Titanfall.
Probably their best-selling game so far,
definitely, it has
and
to
it's
be.
not even an Xbox One game.
No.
It's all just remastered shit.
But I mean, like, so Shadow of Mordor is fucking huge.
Yeah.
Unity is gonna be fucking huge. What else is out right now? 2K is out. Destiny's out. There's just a shit ton of games that are coming out right at the same time, and it's really making me jealous because I want to fucking play them all.
Well, because like I'm a person who, even though I have COD and I've played it, it's one of those games that I fucking hate because I love to play the campaigns.
Yeah.
And there's no campaign in it.
Well, no, and that's the thing is the it's like you play multiplayer, but you play it for 2 months and you never fucking touch it again.
Yeah.
Halo 3, I've beat it all the way through on easy to legendary twice. That's my most played game by far. I probably
Wow.
played that game like 8 times.
Yeah.
And that's just for the fucking story.
Yeah, and and those multiplayer-driven games are only good for as long as all your friends are playing it.
Yeah.
Once, like, for instance, like me and Josh were playing Destiny all the time, and he just bought Halo, you bought Halo. So then I went out and bought Halo because I'm not going to play online with anybody else, so I might as well buy it.
Yeah. Man, I just don't play video games as much as I used to. I mean, like the only video games I need are
Smash
like
Brothers.
Smash Brothers, of course.
Well, that's fighters. Fighters will be like one of the non-story games I'll play all the time.
Well, all I need is Smash Brothers, and a Madden and a Madden game, and that's all I'll need for like 2-3 years, and I'm good to go. This is how I am. I mean,
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't play video games very often. I'll get on a binge when I first get a game, and I'll play for like a couple weeks, like hardcore.
Yeah,
then
you
I
do
won't
do
play.
that.
Then I won't play them again.
yeah.
Yeah, you bought a
or
PlayStation.
it-
You bought your PlayStation, and you were playing it hardcore for like a month, and then
Then
You
I
didn't buy
just don't
anything,
play
yeah.
it. Then I got Madden
played
this
that
year.
for like a month, and
Played
then
it for like a
stopped.
month, and then I just got burnt out on it. Like I started God of War, I got like halfway through the game, never played it again.
Same with Uncharted 3, right?
Yeah, same with Uncharted. Same with GTA.
Are you playing 2K right now?
I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't play it.
Yeah.
Jordan still plays his, was it 2K10 when we were in
From
college?
Xbox 360.
His Deron Cooper, my player.
He still plays
like
that.
99 overall and everything.
He plays that stuff.
Oh, yeah, he still plays it.
Does he have one?
Jeez.
One of my favorite
Yeah,
games
no,
is
it's 360.
Madden 2005. That's one of my
No,
favorites.
MVP Baseball 2005 with Manny Ramirez on the cover, best baseball game of all time.
Dude, that's crazy because when G4 was still a channel, they had a countdown of the top 100 video games. In the top 20, that might have been in the top 10, they had Madden 05 and the show 05.
MVP.
MVP,
Yeah.
that's what it was. With Manny.
Yeah, with Manny on the cover. Did you see that last year there was whenever the NCAA bracket came out, there was a video game NCAA bracket thing?
There's a
Video game bracket, like 64 game bracket, and you like filled in your own bracket. It was fucking awesome. Did I ever show you that?
No, see, that's the thing.
That was a video game.
It was like,
Where you
so
just
it
fill
had
out your
64 video games, and like you fill in your own bracket kind of thing of like this game beats this game, this game beats this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
That was
Like
like
a
a
bracket of
Yeah, a bracket,
Who
just
made
like a normal
Who made it to
NCAA
your, who made
tournament
it to your
bracket.
Final Four?
Well, it was Last of Us 1.
Well, duh.
I don't know. It would take me forever to find it.
Oh.
Well, they just did. They do that now for
Oh
Madden.
no, I had Last of Us and BioShock 1 were like at each other in like the third round, and those are my two favorite games of all time.
Which sucks because those
Yeah,
have to.
those are my best.
Gotta knock each other out, man. That's
I know.
fucking how the bracket works.
Fucking cutthroat, man.
That's how the new Madden covers they do it.
That's how
do
they
a
do it.
bracket
Team
and you
voting.
vote
That's
it.
how fucking Peyton Hillis made it on the cover of.
Yeah, it was just voting.
Well, fucking Eric Sogard almost got face of MLB because it was all Twitter voting. He's not even a starter in baseball. He's a bench player and he almost won face of MLB.
That would be
Because
awesome.
Twitter is awesome.
Yeah.
Get like a bat boy or something on there.
That's basically what
Did they
it was.
do it like just to spite it?
Yeah,
That's,
basically.
that's
like,
fucking great.
and it was him against David Wright, and David Wright won like 51 to 49%. It
That
was
is
so
fantastic.
close. I know.
There was that reminds me. There was this I think it was like on a G4 kind of show or channel. It was like it was a reality show that it was called the tester or something, and like the winner like got money and they would be hired to be like a game tester on for Sony or something like that.
How awesome a fucking job would that be?
Come my pants.
but,
Come on, tits.
Come on,
they-
You wouldn't have to get dressed all day.
yeah, you
sit
stay
there
at
and
home.
test
You can work
games.
at home every
Yeah.
time.
But what they did
Garman boys.
was they had they selected people that video. Okay, this is why I should be on the show. This is why blah blah blah. And then they had an internet like selection, and there was this one big internet animator that goes by Ego Raptor, and he has like about 3 million followers. And he got in and won on a landslide.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, so he got in and he got booted off because like in like on the third week or whatever, because they didn't like him. It wasn't like he was doing anything wrong. Like he was, fine, but like they just didn't like him. It's like, oh, they're just because you're only here because you're fans. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And the ratings dropped 90% after.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So it was like, there you go.
Yeah, fuck you.
I know. You took the only reason away that we watched it.
I was gonna say real quick, you fucker, Troy. I'm pointing at Troy. At the beginning right when we started, he's like, Garman, make sure you turn your phone on silent. Like I'm a fucking idiot. I had that bitch on vibrate before we even started.
You can't have it on vibrate on the table.
I put it in my pocket, but it was on silent. I just want you to know that. So everyone to know, I know what's going on and how this works.
I've had my phone on silent all day, just getting ready for this.
His alarm went off. Silent.
When Keller woke up, I'm gonna fucking forget this in the morning. So I need to turn it on silent now.
I'm gonna be on a podcast today. That's the highlight of my day.
It's the highlight of my day, no joke. Every time.
This is the highlight of my week.
Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
You got an iPhone? You don't have an
No,
iPhone.
no, I don't.
Okay. Did you download the new software?
No.
It depends, I guess. I don't know why.
Because the new software, I guess you can get out of group messages.
Oh yeah.
I didn't download it because I saw a lot of people had trouble with the new whatever, so I didn't do it. But fucking group messages.
They're the worst.
They are so
Holy
bad.
shit! I would rather someone just shuffle it in my dick hole.
Dude, that's why. Okay, legit.
It's the worst.
I started doing this for a basketball chat with some friends that I have in Texas, but fucking Facebook Messenger chat.
It doesn't make a noise.
It's so much better.
I love it. It works perfect for what we want to
Yeah,
do.
and if you get annoyed with the conversation, you can leave.
Exactly.
You can leave the group whenever
Yeah.
you want to.
Yeah.
Well, does yours make a noise? Because I have mine set so it doesn't do shit.
Mine makes a noise.
Mine's just like, God damn, my group message. I'm trying to take a nap or something. It's like, ding, 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 ding.
See, every night, like those guys are in a time zone before me, so they stay up later. So
I see how that would be.
every night
That'd be the worst.
I just mute for 8 hours.
Well, there you go.
You can just mute it for 8 hours.
No, you
that's
can't-
why
you can't do that.
that's why fucking Facebook chat is so much better
No,
than group
I'm
messaging.
with you
Group
1,000
messaging is the
million%.
worst.
You remember a couple months ago, whenever everyone was like, "Don't do the Facebook chat because it turns on your thing and they can watch you."
They can
NSA.
Take everything from you.
Who gives a shit?
Well, first of all,
If they want my shit,
take it.
take it.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it no matter
no, that's
what.
the thing.
Oh, you want to know what a hick is? Okay, here's my Google history. Here's a hick for you.
no, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Like,
Like,
you see that I researched fuck niggers? Oh my god.
Well,
Good
here's the
for
thing.
you.
Here's a group of guys between the ages of 22 and 25, and I can tell you right now that I bet 90% of our internet use is for porn, and I am very comfortable saying that.
Porn and Netflix.
Like I literally was thinking about that the other day when I was getting oh yeah, Netflix is the 10%. But I would like to know like if Google could break down what categories you search in a percentage, just so I could be so ashamed of myself to see it like I say 90%, but in reality
It's like
gonna-
95.
It's gonna be like 97%.
Like, you were on Netflix for
2 hours. You were on porn for 27 hours.
this last month. You were on Netflix for like 10 hours.
Is it?
Porn? Like,
I watched like 5
120
episodes
hours.
and I looked at porn for 6 hours.
You watched a series of porn. Who watches a series of porn? Don't
You
cut-
binge watch seasons.
like full seasons of porn. Like, hour episodes too.
There should be like a porn flicks.
There probably is.
I would subscribe to that.
Would you
I
pay
know what I'm
$5
looking up
for that?
tonight.
For quality porn,
I would pay $5 a month for that.
I would easily.
Oh, for sure.
See, but the best thing about the internet is that you get to come for free.
Well,
That's hands down the best
no
part.
one,
of
no
the
one
internet.
judges you.
No, you can do it. You know, wherever
it's
you
like
want.
fuck it.
You got your phone.
I want to know.
Like, it's like, oh yeah, I just came on her face. I don't even feel bad.
You know the worst part about porn for me is whenever
Nothing.
no,
Is it the emptiness you feel after you come?
it's not even that.
The
no.
crying he does every night.
Yeah,
It's-
because that's weird.
I don't do that.
Yeah, Troy's the weirdo, guys. Everyone attack Troy.
yeah, Troy.
Please attack Troy.
You freak.
I'm gonna get a drink.
No, what's the worst part about it for you, Troy?
The worst part is after you come and you think, oh 100 guys just came at the same time I did to this.
I never thought about
I
that.
think about that all the time. I can't get it out of my head.
So you're
As
sitting
soon
there
as
with
you
your
come, all
with
you
your
do is
with
think
your
about guys coming.
with your fucking dick in your hand and splooge everywhere. I bet there's like 100 guys like this right now.
Yes.
And then it gets even harder. Round two.
Looks like I can go
Right
again.
back.
Here we go. Round them up.
That's what gets me going.
Classic back to back.
It's the beginning.
Don't
of
give
Don't even clean up.
Don't
I just
give
leave it.
Don't give it time to get soft. Just roll.
It's the beginning of a marathon.
That's a
Wolverine recharge. right there.
that's a forearm workout for show.
I don't know. We never talked about this on the podcast. What's your guys' record for times in a day?
Ooh.
You want me to start? Perry's holding up a number.
5.
5. Was there any? What happened in that day? Why did
I
you
bet a
choose
whole
that
lot of
day?
nothing was going on that
Yes.
day.
I got bored.
No, but like,
It was a rainy day.
but
in
if you're
December.
going for your record, there's got to be some sort of driving reason.
Okay, I was in 6th grade,
No way.
and
And he just discovered porn.
well,
you were in the
he
6th grade when you went 5 times in a day.
Jesus Christ.
Kudos.
7th. I'm sorry, but
Jesus Christ.
actually, I think it was. I've really slowed down. So, and the funny thing was, I remember in 8th grade, when it was like an end of the school year party or whatever, and it was all of us like 8th graders like at someone's house, and
Please tell me
someone
you did it there.
Yes, no, someone was
He
talking
left
about
early.
yes, no, someone was talking about. I think it was like I think it was Chelsea Luthold was talking about.
Oh, that'd get me going 5 minutes.
No. She was talking about like she was asking
Oh, she
someone.
was talking? Oh, never mind.
Listen, she was talking to like Alan Leonard or something like how much does like a guy jack off on average? And they're
That's an
like,
odd question.
yeah, I know, right?
She's going for the heart of it.
Yeah, like and I think there was like a couple of them like just in a little group talking like, so yeah, what is it? And someone said like maybe like once or twice a week or something. I'm like,
What?
Nope.
Wrong.
If you hear that, they're lying.
This guy's wrong.
No, that's a guy talking to a girl for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe like it's been like 2 weeks.
That's like this.
and when
the
Di says
typical-
2 weeks,
when
that
you
means you
ask-
did it like 5 times that week.
Yeah,
and that's-
and they feel so bad.
That's the typical, like, when you talk to a girl and she's like, oh, I don't masturbate. A good one.
If I was a girl, I would just be masturbating constantly. If my orgasm was longer
You're a
than
guy and you masturbate constantly.
that's the thing. I mean, seriously, if I was a girl and I could get it to last longer than 10 seconds, I'd be like fucking all the time. I'd have so many dildos. I have a lot of toys.
Brings up a good question. We'll get back to the number of times after this, but has anyone else besides me gotten really close to buying a fleshlight? Like,
No.
I had it in a
Oh, I've totally thought about it.
I've like had it in a shopping cart, and I've had my number of my
really?
cart. Yeah, no, I've had it in a shopping cart, and I was entering my address, and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that.
No, dude.
But I totally should have.
You tuck that bitch away. No one ever fucking sees it. I honestly was thinking about that now. Is the prime time to fucking do that,
Dude, totes.
Because packages are coming in our house like fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, this is.
Yeah, for
I'd be like, yeah, oh yeah, and I'm,
Christmas.
yeah, and I'm like, oh my, this is the Christmas present, Mom. Don't, I'll bring it upstairs.
It's
I'm gonna be up there
Christmas
for
for
like
me.
20 minutes.
You know the worst part about a flashlight though is I have to clean them every time.
Yeah, but as long as it's you,
Yeah, but think about you're at your okay.
as
you're
long
at
as it's
your
not like a.
That's why I
no,
never
but
get
you're at your
sock.
parents' house and you
I
have to
don't
go
get that.
carry it from your room to the bathroom, rinse it
Oh,
out.
dude, see that's not even an issue. For
What are you doing? Cleaning your flashlight?
I want spooge in here, and I want to use it again. It's a little crusty.
Keller, have you
What?
ever thought about
I've
flashlight?
totally thought about it.
Everyone
I
has to
mean,
at least
I've
thought it.
about it,
But no, I don't think
not
anyone's gotten as close
No,
as me.
I
I've
can
never
say no.
seriously
I can absolutely
thought
say
about
no.
it.
I'm actually.
Like, oh,
I'm gonna
that'd
go
be
to
pretty
Amazon.
cool,
Is it
but
on Amazon?
I don't know. I'm going
I'm
to
not
Amazon
gonna
right
spend
now.
money
I can
so I
honestly
can
say
beat
no.
off better.
I want to take.
Why not though? Girls do it. Why can't we?
You
Why-
can.
No, that's the
Go
beauty.
order
That's the
one.
beauty of the flashlight.
I am. I'm going right now.
Because you can just
See if
you
they
can
sell
push
them.
up.
Privilege.
I'm on Amazon.
see if they sell them in 4-packs.
There's nothing wrong with one taking your jerking off to the
The
next
first
fucking
thing
level.
I type in fleshlight, Alexis, Texas. That's one of my favorite porn stars. I'm getting that.
Dude, have you been how recently have you been to the website? This is actually something I was thinking about talking about. Is that they have like fleshlights for gay guys, and they're
What is that?
okay. No, this is if
this.
I was a gay guy, I would be personally offended by this because one of it like it's a butthole, and then the other one's like a vampire mouth. I'm not even joking. Google
No,
it.
I know.
It's a mouth with teeth and like vampire teeth.
It's better than the brony stuff.
The brony stuff.
Do you know what a brony is?
No.
Okay. Do you guys not know what a brony is?
I have no idea what a
Okay.
brony is.
Sounds familiar.
Spit some
I don't know.
A brony is someone around our age that pretty much lives in their parents' basement. That
They won't sell really quick.
Has-
They will
okay,
not.
alright, alright,
They
alright.
won't sell fleshlights on Amazon, but they do sell the lube.
that's
Fair enough.
So,
All right, they got boundaries.
so in a pinch in 2 days with Prime, I can get it.
Well, so far with your description of a brony, I'm
okay,
close.
Okay,
close to a
you
brony.
won't be after this. A brony is someone around our age that has an infatuation with the show My Little Pony.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard of these.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
We've heard of these.
My drunken night
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, your drunken Netflix night.
That's my go-to.
There
It was
are,
your go-to one time.
Like twice.
there are
Respect.
people that and the really weird ones that are sexually attracted to these My Little Pony cartoon characters.
They're hot.
They call clopping, and I'm on the internet a lot. I know all about this stuff, but they have made specifically My Little Pony vibrators. And
That's awesome.
they have made like they take like these stuffed
fantastic.
animals that they had like that you
put
can
your
just
dick
buy
in?
from Walmart, and then they cut it out in the right spot and they put it right there, and then they just
Oh my god.
yeah.
So it's like is it like a fleshlight that you put into My Little Pony so you can fuck the My Little Pony
Yes.
stuffed animal?
That's
Guys.
awesome. And some people have it anatomically correct with a horse's vagina.
That is fucking awesome.
That is incredible.
At fleshlight.com, you can buy 2 and get 1 free.
For your friend in need.
I'll buy it for everyone. as a
I'm willing to
Christmas
take
gift.
I'm willing to take my jerking off to the next level.
Are you? I am.
If you get the fleshlight, you get like plus 12.
I want to see who they all have. What's everyone's favorite porn star? Really quick. Let's see if they have them.
I don't have a favorite.
How do you not have a
I
favorite?
have like
I am.
20
She's not.
favorites.
She's
You
not
don't have a go-to?
She's not. She's
don't
not.
have-
Gonna, she's
I
not
don't
gonna be
have
in
a
there.
go-to.
But I'm a huge fan of Jaden James
Why wouldn't she be in here?
because I've
She's
seen it
big.
before. There's like six. There's like six fake pussies in there.
Alright.
6 fake pussies,
On the-
some vampire teeth, and some beeholes.
On the first page, there's Caden Cross, Angela
Holy
White,
shit, dude! Caden Cross is hot as fuck.
Tegan Presley, Katsumi, and Mary Queen. Just on the first page alone.
Okay, let's.
Dude, have
I
you seen?
haven't heard
Have
of
you
any
seen
of
Caden Cross? She is
Asa
so.
Akira, you can get her asshole.
She is so fucking hot.
Oh my god.
Dude, there's a video that I'm gonna show you
Jesse
guys later.
Jane from Pirates.
Jaden James, not Jesse.
No,
James.
I'm saying Jesse Jane.
Jesse
from
Jane
Pirates.
has like the most fake tits I've ever seen in my life.
So
They're
all
perfect
of these
circles.
girls.
No, Jaden James has fake tits, but her fake tits are fucking insane.
Oh, I see mine. Alexis, Texas. There it is. I'm gonna buy that one.
Her fake
And you
tits.
get another one free?
Her fake tits are so good.
there's 2 different
that-
ones.
I don't know. I think maybe it was Kevin who told me this. She gets paid $10,000 a year from her plastic surgeon because he puts her tits on a billboard to make girls want their tits to look like that.
That's.
When I found out she didn't have real tits, I was shitting
There's
myself.
2 different versions of Alexis,
Do you
Texas.
see the inside of those?
Yeah.
What's
There's
the-
one
what-
called the Outlaw, and the other one's called the Texas Tornado.
Let me see. Let me see. that.
Keller's excited.
It's crazy.
I'm
what
getting
these
That's
one
girls
the
can do with their
inside of
vaginas.
those?
I don't know.
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
I've never.
They're
Here, let me see that. I've never
My
actually.
god.
Got a little
I'm getting
caramel
one.
candy corn in there.
It's a
If,
new
it,
ball
if,
game.
if I get a package, don't open it.
Crap.
Oh, I'm gonna open it.
It'll say like
It turned
fleshlight.com on it and everything, and it'll go
Oh
sent
god,
to the
wouldn't that
office.
be hilarious? Like I was talking about buying one, but the fleshlight boxes are so like fucking got like goddamn lights on them, just
What?
flash.
Think
Right?
about how awkward that would be, especially Keller was saying the new girl that we have that working out here, crazy hot.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying.
crazy hot.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Crazy
Jamie was
hot.
really hot.
Jamie was really hot.
Like twice as hot.
Twice as hot.
So
I've only seen her one time, and I still
But
have
from
her
the right
in my
angle?
head.
Ask if you can get a mold of her vagina.
then we can get a fleshlight.
She
up
is
here.
down for that.
You know.
But think about if I get a
wanna see
box
it
sent
first.
to us that goes to the office that says fleshlight right there, and she has to deliver it to my door.
There's no
She's not
way.
gonna fuck me.
There's no.
Like this guy's really lonely.
Wait, you said she is gonna fuck you?
I think I can take
Oh,
care
for
of that.
sure. She's gonna knock on the fucking door, bring it up here, and be like, Troy,
You need it. You don't need this.
you don't need this. I got fucking pussy right now.
You got pussy
Worst
right
case,
between my
Right
hands.
now.
Worst case, she brings it up,
And then I fuck
and then
that
you
pocket
get
pussy.
a fucking pocket pussy.
There's no way.
That is a great.
There's
worst
no
case.
way.
I've never had a better worst case scenario in my entire life.
Either you get
worst case
fucked
scenario,
or
you get a pocket pussy.
Okay, well, that's the thing. But like the best case scenario is perfect because like the fleshlight, when you get the fleshlight, like you're fucking low. Like you're you're low. No, you're low. You're like just jerking off. It's not cutting it for me. I need.
Troy's saying he doesn't think so because he's.
No, I'm not judging because I would totally buy a fleshlight.
First of all,
We're
fuck
low.
all you. None of us are having sex right now, so fuck all you guys.
I'm with you. I'm on board.
Okay, well then fuck Perry.
I would fuck a fleshlight.
I ain't got a girlfriend now, but I'm all right where I'm at. So
I've been where I'm at for 2 years. I'm not alright where I'm at.
No, because you can't tell me-
I'm getting really. Lotion only goes so far. Okay?
You can't tell me.
Lotion is just like
first-
barely a little bit better, but a fleshlight, man, that's another
It's taking
level.
it to another level.
It is another
First
level.
time you open that box, I mean, you got to be like, all right.
True.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and then she comes up, like you think you're getting this package, and you're like, all right, god damn it, now I'm gonna fucking use it. But then she's all like, let's fuck this pussy, fuck this real pussy.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
I know what I'm getting here.
Excuse me, this is Alexis Texas mode pussy.
Yeah.
So you can get the fuck out.
You got a booty like her?
She might.
Okay, she does. Alright, come on. Let's do it.
I'm curious. Next
Show
time,
me that Alexis
take a
Texas
picture
booty.
of her. Just be like,
Yeah,
just
snap one.
a real cat's like. Troop.
No. Just
Like,
this is a selfie
selfie.
world. Yeah, take a selfie with her. She'd be
Or
all
a
down for that.
selfie. You sexy
Have you
slut.
ever tried to do that? Take like a hot selfie of a chick in class. I had a chick in my business management class.
Try to take a hot selfie with you?
No, not a hot selfie. But I was like, this chick is the most hot real life girl I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
So we're getting like
At Cincy State?
yeah, and like we're taking like this business management class. We're getting done taking this test, and I'm fucking sitting there, and I got my phone out, and I'm like,
You're
I'm
staring
done
at her.
first, and I'm fucking waiting for her to walk up there and walk back because I wanted to show Jordan you guys how hot this chick was. But I felt kind of like a creep, and I
No,
didn't
but
do
here's
it.
the thing, man. Alright, chicks are like,
Hot,
yeah.
have
But,
vaginas.
but legitimately, if you were like, you're really hot and I want to show my roommates how hot you are, can I take a picture with
I
you?
feel like that's like 50-50. That's gonna go
Like,
either.
it's gonna be really
That's gonna either go
creepy?
okay or horrible.
I think if they're
Most
really
of the
hot,
time.
I think if they're really hot,
And
then
they
they
know
will
it?
say hell yes. If they're like kind of hot, then like they'll
Then
be like,
you're lying.
no, you creep.
That's
I'd
But if they're
say-
super
I'd
hot,
see,
then fuck yeah, they want people to jerk
This
off.
chick had a boyfriend. I'm confident because they sat beside each other and they just had that vibe.
And she was like jerking him off in class and stuff.
I'm sitting here taking a quiz, hating myself.
you just hear,
I'm like,
you just hear this.
I'm just fucking right. I'm like, that guy over there's getting a goddamn hand job, and I got 2 pages of test yet.
Just constantly. You're trying to concentrate.
Quit giving him a hand job. Stop it. I know this is a multiple choice only test, but it's hard.
Do you know what kind of leaf this is? Because I don't with this fucking racket.
I can't miss this PowerPoint presentation.
Do you see this? This is Sarah Chutton.
I was trying
Love
to
me. This is Chutney. Perry doesn't get that.
No.
One. He doesn't watch.
That
New
is
Girl.
a new.
That's a new girl joke.
I don't get it.
Anyway,
Keller does.
Which is, by the
Keller
way,
passed me.
fantastic.
It's
Keller-
fucking funny,
Keller
right?
passed me. I
Blew
showed him.
by him.
I was in episode 9, right? I was on episode 9. I showed him one episode. The next day he was at 8. The next day I was at 13. He was at 21.
Okay, real quick.
Killing it.
I was rewatching it while we were like episode to episode. I'm fucking on like episode 5 of season 3 right now.
Oh my god.
Well, okay.
you're not working right now.
No, I'm
Yeah.
off. I'm off this week, so I've played more video games and watched more Netflix.
More porn.
Actually, surprisingly, no. Like seriously, I haven't.
Really?
No, I'm being 100% serious. Like,
We
it's
didn't.
normal.
Oh, that brings it back to the question.
How many times?
What's your
Oh, yeah,
what's your
let's go back to
count?
that.
What's your count?
My record?
Your record.
27. Keller, that is ridiculous.
27
It's a podcast. No one knows if it's him.
in a row.
Marathon.
Must have been a crusty blanket.
Try not to jerk off on your way to the parking lot. Hey, get back here.
What is it, 38 or 37?
37.
37 cocks!
37 dicks. Why didn't you just sleep like any normal human being?
How many times, Keller?
I'd say like Probably 4.
I think Garman's,
Actually, no,
Garman's about to knock us out of the
No,
park, I
it's
think.
not. I'd probably say mine's somewhere probably close to Perry. I think it might have been like, it probably 5 or 6 times. I'm going to say 6 just to, be the leader of this fucking...
Just to show that you're the best.
Yeah, I jerked off 6 times. I'm the winner.
Comments as the alpha male. I'm the winner.
I'm the coolest one here. I jerked off more than anyone.
Exactly. And you know what I think it was?
Was it a happy record or a sad record?
I wasn't trying to get a record. I was just fucking bored. It was one of those days
bored,
where
yeah.
I skipped class. We were like, okay, this...
You jerked off in my room?
No, not in your room. But it was when we lived
Well, in your old room, yeah.
It was when we lived in the house, and I skipped my class. I had the one class, I don't know, it might have been a Wednesday or something, so I didn't do anything all day. And fucking, I'm watching movies and shit, and so I already did it in the morning.
just not doing it
But
for
just
you.
one of those days where you're, super fucking horny, and then you see a girl with some cleavage, and I'm like, all right, well, I gotta fucking jerk off now.
I think
The stuff I have
jerking
to
off,
put up with.
jerking off in our house though, somebody could have came home at any minute.
No, because no one was home.
During that- everyone's at work or school at that
you
time.
could fucking that goddamn cage door we had.
Yeah, you had
you
to
fucking
hear
knew
people
when
coming.
someone came home. I even knew. I probably by the time I heard that door, I knew if I pushed myself, I could come, clean up, and no one would know. Just flip the dick up in the waistband, let it flop down, just be casual about it.
You finished, throw out the tissue, put it in your waistband, and someone walks in the door. Hey, what's up, Garman?
What's up?
Oh, what's up, dude?
Totally
What's
don't
going
have a
on?
boner. just hanging
I didn't
out.
And
just
then you
go,
look down
"Why's
at the
your
bottom
face
of your
all red?"
shirt, you still have a little bit of that.
Why you
Hey,
Is your belly button bleeding? What's going on?
Why are you sweating so much?
that one specific spot of your
That was the 6th time. I think it was probably 5 or 6.
That's not bad.
Let's hear Troy.
Yeah.
Like 2
Yeah, it's right.
times.
That's exactly right,
Oh,
actually.
fuck you! Once.
I've only jerked off twice in a day, probably 10 times.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think
Once I come, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, for 20 minutes.
No, see, I'm good. I've had sex more times in a day than I have jerked off in a day.
Well, that's
same here.
that's not degrading at all. So fuck you.
So you wanted to sound cool, but you fucking did it, okay?
No, actually, I think it was 6 because we got into an argument with Jordan because he talked about how you couldn't do it more than no.
Because he's the guy who takes a really long time in between, right?
No. Yeah, it takes a long. Yeah,
He
because
takes
I told him.
more than 20 minutes, like every normal
I told
human
him. I guarantee you, I could do it twice in 20 minutes.
Yeah, he said there's no fucking way.
Yeah, because we saw that the record for a day, or the record. Oh goddamn, I have to look it up. It was 16 times
Yeah,
in
it
a
was-
crazy small amount of time. I'm like, that dude's refractory period is amazing. But it's crazy because after that so many times your dick starts to hurt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it chafes.
Yeah, so and it's just tender.
It's not pleasurable after the
you're
fifth time.
it's
I
fucking
would
smacking.
know.
You're like, let's get your shit together. I got 2 more times in me. Let's fucking do this. Let's pound it out.
Just get it over with.
Let's rub it out. I'm not pounding anything.
I that feeling that just you don't care anymore kind of feeling.
I know that feeling.
I tell you,
Absolutely.
I wish I had
That's
that.
in that feeling.
I wish I had that as a superpower because my brain is so clear and I can always if there's a hot chick in front of me and
come.
no. If there's a hot chick in front of me and I already have and I say I already jacked off, it's I don't even care. I don't care. You don't affect me.
See,
You
that's the
don't-
thing, man.
You have no powers.
I read this on Twitter and I thought it was really fun. It's if you ever have that fleeting feeling of calling your ex up, just jerk off. It'll go away.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure,
So
dude.
true.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's 100% true. Because you can't go in with your gun loaded.
No.
You make stupid decisions. Especially when you're drunk. You got it. You just got to jerk off.
mistake of my life is when I was drunk.
Or you're gonna do something stupid.
I did.
You're gonna pull your dick out in front of somebody. That's what happens.
I mean, you're not wrong. Guys, I've been having this problem this past couple weeks. And it's not really a problem. It's more of an
I'd go see a
inconvenience.
doctor.
I already did for the blood.
Peeing blood.
That's a
Yeah,
that's a doctor question.
yeah. I already checked that out.
Here's my doctor analysis. That's bad.
Yes, it's fine.
With it.
Turned out to be a pinched nerve.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Story.
But anyway, my right ball, I can't tell if it's twisted or not.
What?
It's like, you know, I'm
So like, is one ball not parallel with the other ball?
yeah, that's it.
That's
And so,
weird.
So it's like I have to like twist it. Like I think that's right,
Give
and then
it
I
a
go
tap.
on about my day. And then like sometimes I'll just look and I'm like,
That ball, that son of a bitch.
I think it just went back into the wrong place.
You got one going vertical, one horizontal.
You guys ever have that?
Nah.
No.
Nope.
Well, that's well,
Not to make you feel horrible about yourself.
new topic.
But I think your balls are fucked.
My balls face forward.
Eyes
front.
I just like okay. I think and then like feel both of that say it's like I think that's right. No,
That's how you feel your balls, like this?
Yeah, like one at a time. I gotta have it like parallel. Yeah,
It's like you're picking up ants.
yeah, it looked like the crab people, but still. Crab people.
Alright, please, next topic. I don't want to talk about your balls.
No, I'm really interested about Perry's balls. Just plop them up on the table.
All right, listen.
Let's figure this
You
out.
won't do it.
No balls.
No, I won't.
Put them right on top of the microphone so I can see them. Put them in the light. He put them both on. That's ridiculous.
Son of a bitch.
Perry, that one ball is facing the wrong
It's
way.
really twisted.
Put your goddamn cock away.
I don't want to see this anymore.
I don't want to see it either.
Yeah!
Dave Chappelle.
Don't anybody move! Stay back!
Put your goddamn cock away.
Someone rush him!
You can't come on all of us.
Watch Dave Chappelle stand up. It's really good.
I love Dave Chappelle.
He disappeared.
He went crazy.
I just get a new stand-up though.
And he's in.
Have you seen him
I
lately?
hope
He's
so.
big. Like
Is
fucking,
he being
like,
fat or
big.
big?
No, like
Strong.
big. Like
he
punch
was
you in
in
the fucking
prison.
face.
Is he still living in Yellow Springs?
He's from Dayton, right?
Yeah, he is from there. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
My cousin met him once. Like he was shopping at the Green, and
Sam saw him there before too.
yeah, just
Classic Dave.
yeah.
Just strolling around the green.
as he does. I mean,
You know what I bet he hates, but every person who would see him would be tempted to do? Like, Rick James, bitch!
yeah,
Everyone.
yeah.
They'd be like, fuck you!
He talks about that in his stand.
Yeah, he
I
does.
know, but it's like, come on, you can't. How can
I'm
you
out with my kid at Disney World. Rick James, bitch. Rick
That was a
James.
joke. I just...
Yeah, I don't know. That's. Oh, I was thinking about this in the car because I was listening to things, but do you guys have a guilty pleasure song?
That you don't want to tell anyone about?
Oh, I mean that like it's like yeah,
Embarrassing?
I really love this song, and either a lot of people shouldn't, or people like me shouldn't like it, or you just wouldn't
I have
expect me
so
to.
many songs that I love that. Like
You can't
Britney
pick-
Spears.
Alright, I was gonna say, you
Hold
can't
it-
pick like
hold
a
it
country song
against
because you
me.
like country.
No,
It has to be something outside of your
Britney
norm.
Spears, Hold It Against Me. It's one of my all-time favorites.
I'm not ashamed of anything I like this.
Mine
I
is-
always
Yeah, that's
have
the thing.
one.
I-
Yeah.
I am
don't
ashamed
care.
of.
I am. There's stuff that I listen to on my iPod that
By
I
yourself.
fucking like. If it shows up on my top 25 most played, I'll just let it fucking run by itself and get that bitch out of there.
Mine is Avril Lavigne's entire first album.
Queer.
I know. I haven't listened to it in like 2 years, but in college I listened to it a lot.
She was totes punk, and like you were kind of punk. Then.
Yeah.
You were a little.
That
Punk.
makes sense.
I
Yeah.
was.
You were skateboarding, wearing Vans.
I got called
shoes.
emo Troy when I was playing basketball the other day because I came in and my hair was over my face.
Emo Troy. Mine is hands down, and I don't know particularly what song. There's a couple, but I'm not ashamed to say that sometimes I don't hate Lady Gaga.
I'd say I love
loves
Lady
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga.
I adore Lady Gaga.
You'd fuck Lady Gaga.
I would.
That's gross.
Queer.
I would probably fuck her.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Well,
hot.
she's got a vagina.
I don't think
Yeah,
she's hot.
She's not like okay,
Garman's
first-
got a point.
As
She
far
does
as
have
far
a
as
vagina.
as far as like if you're comparing,
Yeah.
if you're comparing,
Troy, your argument is you're gonna fuck a fleshlight, but not a real girl.
yeah, and then not only that, you can brag about fucking Lady Gaga. But no, compared to every other singer, sure. But you throw her in front of me, like if I'm not fucking, I'll put my dick in there, bug around.
And you can say I fucked Lady Gaga.
Exactly.
Like
When she comes out with that,
cred.
when she
What
comes
if
out
she,
with
what
that
if she
song
pays
about
you
the
20 grand to never say that?
Well,
Then I
would
am 20 grand richer.
Yeah, I know.
20 grand richer, and I gotta fuck something.
Yeah. That's a win-win-win.
And you know. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
When I say you,
You've
I
always
mean,
talked about knocking a really famous chick up so then they.
oh no, that's the game plan. No, that's what I've always said. Like if you are in the extremely unlikely position where like I'm gonna go back, let's say like Anna Kendrick is in Cincinnati and she is shit faced, and for some godly reason she's like, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm like, I am not wearing a condom.
No, you're
I'm
not.
going
No,
to-
you're not saying that though.
No, I'm not saying that. Mine's gonna be like
Give
one
her
of
the
those-
old sneaky surprise right there.
Oh, for sure. Mine's gonna be like one of those porn things where it comes like, "Did you come inside me?" Like, what? Oh, God. Oh, that's my fault. Are you pregnant now? Can we be together forever?
Basically, like
Really creeping
the
me
movie
out.
Knocked Up.
No, that's the dream. You get your girl pregnant. That one of those girls
pretty
pregnant.
much.
Didn't we
The
talk
movie
about that
Knocked
last
Up.
time you were on the podcast?
Well, I was talking about how much I love Anna Kendrick.
And we talked. I think we talked about this.
I guarantee it because
probably.
that's
What he
fine.
brings it up all the time.
Hey,
that's my theory because then you got them locked down
Absolutely.
for life. They have
No.
to. They have to know you.
Yeah.
A part of you is a part of them.
You're not wrong.
I'm just saying they got
You're
a kid.
absolutely not wrong. But yeah.
Well, I was also talking about my conundrum. Is that I saw Olivia Munn
Yeah,
and I don't know what to do.
he hasn't been able to jerk off for days.
I was like, Anna Kendrick, she's like, oh man, like when I found out there was like those fappening photos of
Oh,
Anna
yeah.
Kendrick, I fucking went straight to that shit. Never been more disappointed in my entire life.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen her pictures?
No,
No, not one titty. Not even a nipple.
it's just like her in dresses and shit.
Yeah, well, no, it's just like her like being hot and shit and like other guys. I'm like, this is the exact opposite of what I want. I want like her taking like, spreading a pussy. I want to take a picture. Have you seen Hope Solos?
Yeah.
Why would you take a picture of her pussy when it looks like that?
I don't know.
It's so gross. It looks like someone threw a
That's
grenade
weird.
in her pussy.
But Hope Solo, who's like super hot, has a really disgusting
Like
pussy.
it's gross. Like 90% of her pussy is outside her pussy. It's a lot of, but it probably flaps in the wind.
It's like a bird ruffling its feathers.
Oh no, they're not. That's yeah. Like it's gross. Like if I'm her, like you knew, like okay, if you're taking a picture of your pussy, you're probably taking like 5 or 6. Make sure you get the right angle.
Yeah.
Not one of those is the right angle. And then like we like she gets super close up. I'm like, ugh. Like if I'm the guy receiving those, I'm like, nah, I'm done.
Cool. Just delete her number.
I'm good. I just ruined it.
I was thinking the one I remember was crap. Who's that the one model?
Kate Upton.
Kate Upton. That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Take a-
That's all I had to say was
Justin
model.
Verlander's
yeah.
dick.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah. That,
That hers were great too. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's got a wad
tits
busted
are
on her
crazy.
back. Her tits are fucking incredible.
They are.
They are insane. Like they're gonna be good when she's 40. Probably.
I don't-
50 they'll probably start to droop, but 40 they're golden.
I don't
How
know.
old is
I
she,
think
like
40
25?
is gonna
30?
No, she's
No, she's
our
like
age.
23.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she's young as fuck. She's like,
Verlander's like 30
yeah, well, he can throw 100 mile an hour, so he can fuck him up.
and have a 5.5 ERA and get paid $20
Okay,
million.
well, I mean,
He's still getting paid $20 million. So how?
he had a really bad
How much is he
year.
really losing?
He had a really bad year, but he got to come on Kate Upton.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like,
So
Really,
he
it's a good
didn't
year.
have a really bad
Yeah.
year.
He
He
didn't
had
have
a
a-
really good year.
he had a rough season, but overall,
The year was great.
Overall, he had a great
he did
year.
all right.
Better year than I'll ever have.
Exactly.
Duh.
Like, man, I'm pitching in the majors and I had a 5 ERA and I came on Kate Upton.
Oh no.
This blows, especially my $100 million contract.
That's probably why he's gonna be bad forever. Like,
What is so?
He
why
doesn't
would
care anymore.
Exactly.
Like,
Why would you care?
Why is that with everyone who signs that big ass contract? It's like, well, got it, I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah, who cares
I'm gonna
anymore?
bat 270 now.
Pujols is just old.
I'm just gonna float through the rest of this till I'm done.
All right.
So your guilty
What else we
pleasure
got?
song is Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
mine's
ran
Avril.
it for a little bit.
Avril Lavigne.
See, I don't know. There's a couple that I like. I am a huge Alejandro fan.
Oh, isn't it
Alejandro,
awesome?
Lady Gaga.
Oh,
Alejandro.
It's
Oh, no
awesome.
doubt. And there's another song I like that isn't really like wasn't a huge hit was Starstruck. I love Starstruck.
You can name any of them, and I'll be like, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Is that out?
Yeah.
One it's kind of like my go-to answer, but it's not like I'm ashamed of it. But like, I feel like a woman. That
Shania Twain?
Shania Twain. Yeah.
See, I was gonna say Shania Twain, but she's so country. Like,
Yeah.
It
So,
doesn't-
yeah. I
That one really wouldn't count for you, Keller.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That
but
wouldn't count.
I love it. I love that song. I'll always like turn that up whenever it's on the
I
radio.
have the
and I'll
CD.
just-
I have a full CD.
My mom has the cassette.
Oh my god.
If that makes you feel better.
Makes me feel great.
My dad's got the 8-track.
What is your first CD, 8-track, whatever you had?
We're
like
not
the
that
first.
old, Perry. We're
Eiffel
2 years older than you.
65.
I'm just saying.
Eiffel 65?
Me
Eiffel
too.
65 was my
Me
first
too.
CD.
Europop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eiffel
I don't even
65
know what
Europop.
that is.
I'm blue.
Yeah.
Dabba dee dabba da.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Fuck.
Cracked rear view.
Mine's
my first ever album.
Hootie.
CD.
I know, I don't like them now.
Okay.
My first ever
I liked them when I
CD.
was 8.
Very embarrassing. NSYNC, bye bye bye.
What?
Boy.
My first CD
From
I've
you?
ever had.
Well, that's old. So you
I
can't.
mean, it was a
I can't.
long
I
time
can't
ago.
blame Young Killer
Yeah.
for listening to Bye Bye Bye.
I think I had Backstreet Boys Millennium too. I think.
Fucking faggots. I'm surrounded by faggots.
Okay, I might have a topper. My second CD I ever had was Shaggy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
I don't
And I
know
was,
if I'll
and,
ever
I,
let
and then
that
I
go.
remember listening to it because I like when you take the long trips on vacation. I had Eiffel 65, Europop, and Shaggy.
You know what?
So you're driving to fucking Myrtle Beach, was a 13-hour drive,
It does
and I'm
sound-
like, wait a second, this is a sexual song. He's banging a girl on the bathroom floor.
the one
Tell my mom and dad.
I remember loving
I'm
Shaggy
gonna sit
when
in the
I
back of the car and beat off.
What are you doing back there, Craig? Shut up!
don't look at me.
I'm discovering myself. Drive forward.
It wasn't me.
Yes. That's good.
Keller killing it over there.
There was when that CD was out. You remember Shayla Goins? She
Yeah,
was
black.
Yeah, the black chick we had in our grade for a couple of years.
You had a negress? What they're called.
Yes, we did.
But anyway, it was like
Africa.
it was in 3rd or 4th grade, and it was like at the end of it was like one of those like last weeks of school or whatever, and we were just I don't know cutting out a piece of paper for some art nonsense or whatever, and so she brought in a CD and she's like, hey, can we play this song? Like, can we play this Shaggy album? And the teacher's like, okay. So we played Wasn't Me or whatever, and like they're like, nope, can't play that one. So we just listened to Guardian Angel on repeat because that was the only song we were allowed to listen to.
Guardian Angel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Girl, you're my angel. You're my guardian angel. So yeah, that song is now burnt inside my head because that was on repeat for 2 hours.
Do you guys? I had in 8th grade when we went to DC. I had a DC like CD.
Mix.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck yeah, so pumped for
Yeah.
DC. I'm making a DC.
Do you know what the
mix.
number one song was? Garman, you will remember this.
See if you can guess it first.
Yeah, try and guess it.
DC party mix.
So what would that be for you guys? 2003?
2?
03. Should have been 03.
It was the Ignition remix.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen? Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing?
Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk.
It's the freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have me some fun.
See, like,
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
I was dating a girl at the time, and girls and guys weren't allowed to sit beside each other, but she sat right behind me.
Who are you dating then? Jody?
Yeah.
You can say, Jody's
No,
never gonna listen.
I don't know. I don't care.
You're not saying anything bad about it.
Confidentiality.
You're not saying anything bad. You're saying we couldn't sit together. That's not bad.
No, but
Yeah,
what
who
I'm saying
cares?
was I wasn't listening to music because we were. That's what I'm saying. Like when I say Orson Welles, like I started like in the 8th grade. That's a good stretch. I had like 5 4 good movies.
Yeah, I think that's when like the Nintendo DS came out is when we went. And I had one, and I just played Mario Kart the whole time.
That's the way to go.
It was like
So,
I had portable CD player, and that's all I did.
Douche.
I remember somebody bought. It was like the first Harry Potter, and we watched that on the drive home.
Oh yeah. It was Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah,
Chamber of Secrets
great movie.
with the basilisk.
Were you on the same bus as me?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
All I know is that my top 5 most like worst I ever had to pee in my life. DC trip on the way back.
The ghost town.
Is my no. On the
that
way
was
back was my number 1
No, me too.
worst pee of all time.
Mine was we went to the mall, and then we went to the ghost town, and I didn't pee at the mall, and couldn't pee at the ghost town, and then my bus was the second bus to get off for the hotel, so I had to sit and fucking wait then. It was the worst.
See, mine was.
It was the worst time I ever had to pee in my entire
You guys
life.
didn't have bathrooms on your buses?
We did.
They said not to use them.
No, Mars didn't. I don't remember them saying we couldn't use it, but I was in the way front and we're driving back. Everyone's sleeping. So, like, fucking legs are,
Yeah.
like, across it.
Yeah.
I look over there, I'm like, there's no way I'm getting back there. There's no way I'm getting back there.
It's like tripwire.
No, I was like, I would have to, like, ask a million people. That was the first time in my life ever. I was like, I'm gonna pee my pants. Like, this
That's
is
what
gonna,
I thought too.
no, this
No,
is
same
gonna,
here.
this is gonna happen. Like, I remember because, like, I looked back, I looked at Jody, I was like, I'm gonna pee my pants. I was like,
What?
I just wanted her to know, not to be ashamed of me. I was like, this is gonna happen. I was like, I gotta pee. Like, it was horrendous pain,
Yeah.
and I will never.
So Garman, are you together now?
No,
It wasn't the, no.
that's what it was. But no, I'll never forget it as long as I live because it's so perfectly detailed. I remember it. We were like the second or third back from the front, and every time the bus stops, parents get off first.
Yeah.
Always. This was the only time on the entire trip where they said, "If you gotta go," we stopped. If you got anyone can go. Right out that fucking door. I did the classic hand lean on a wall. I bashed my head against the wall, and I just fucking let it rain. Oh,
I'll never.
it's the best piss I ever.
The thing
had
I'll
in my
never
life.
forget about that trip is that I failed it. I got an F.
What?
I got an F in the
How do you
DC
get an
trip.
F on the DT trip? All you gotta do is be there.
I know.
What do you do?
My chaperone was David Forkamp's dad, and we were at one of the like really famous like houses. I don't remember what the fuck was that called. Do you remember?
Mount Vernon.
Yeah, Mount Vernon. We were at Mount Vernon.
G Dubs, the original
and
G Dub.
It was me, Scott Hine, Josh, and David Forkamp, and David Forkamp's dad. And David Forkamp and his dad were walking like 50 feet ahead of us to get in line to go into the house. And so they got in line, and then there was like 3 or 4 different people that got in between them and us. And we were in the line for like an hour, and then he came back and was like, "Hey, you got to come up here with us." And then Mrs. Judy came up and was like, "You got to come here with us." I'm like, "No, I'm not going to butt in front of these people." And they yelled at me straight up for 10 minutes until I did it. And I failed because of that.
Rebel. No, I'm not gonna cut in front of people.
I
Give me the
I used to be a nice kid, man.
You used to be a nice kid.
I remember
What changed?
my my dad was my
I
chaperone.
learned about coming. That's what
and-
changed.
My dad was my chaperone, and we had Cracks. It was me, Cracks, and my dad. And Ryan was gonna be with us, but we had 2 exchange students at the time, so they were with us, and because you could have 4 people, whatever. But so Ryan got stuck with Dan Kozak and his dad.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
For you guys that don't know, Dan Kozak. You want to explain Dan Kozak? I'll try to explain.
I can't.
Is he a goob?
He's like
The goob?
Massive
weird,
dukes.
Like super weird, like
weird,
emo, like
quiet, like
just weird.
fucked in the head.
Yeah,
Like
kinda.
so weird you're scared of him.
Yeah.
Because he's the kind of kid that would not talk to anyone ever and then shoot up a school.
That's what I was gonna say. The kid that just shows up and wipes out of school.
And
Yeah.
and his dad is, and it turns out he came out of the closet like a year after.
I know that
he
kid.
left.
Is he the redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his
You wanna
dad.
smell your own, huh?
No, it's funny because I was in high school. We were in collab, and me and Wes were waiting to leave, and that fucking kid walked by, and he just got that look on his face, and Wes is like, "That's the kind of kid that's gonna come in here and just wipe us all out." And then the
just
thing is,
his
like, you look at
personality
him
was
and you're
like-
like, "Yeah, probably."
And his dad was
Sidebar.
a preacher too.
Sidebar: Wes is the funniest person that I know that's not famous.
Oh, for sure. On
Yep.
Twitter, no doubt.
In person too.
That's just
He's the funniest
classic.
person I know. He is. He's so funny. What's his Twitter handle? Call it out.
I'll have to
It's
look
like
it up.
WD.
WD
WD at WD Colleague.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to spell colleague too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Kahlig, Kahlig.
Yeah. Best follow for a non-famous person.
All I was gonna say to finish out that was that whenever they went back to the apartment or to the hotel or whatever, he made everyone, like, his dad made everyone go to sleep at like 7 or 7 o'clock or whatever, and then whenever they were going around, Ryan would like try to be with me and Cracks and my dad, and he would just like be at the end taking pictures of everything and holding everyone back, and it was there was other thing I can't remember, but it'll come to me eventually, and I'll be like, oh, that would have been a funny story, but no, I'm just gonna end with that.
All right, well, great story.
From our DC trip, my dad was a chaperone. We had Eric Heinrichs in our group, and he was the only kid in our whole grade that had to search his luggage beforehand because they thought he was going to bring a knife, smokes, and dip.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
They searched all his luggage. I had a can of dip in my luggage for him.
Are you serious? That's fucking hilarious.
Like, they literally went through his luggage before we loaded up just to make sure he didn't
Were you
have
freaking out? Like, holy fuck, what if they go through mine?
it. No.
Classic killer. Nah, fuck it.
I'll be cool.
I mean, like
It's not my
they're
dad.
not gonna check mine. Like, my dad's here.
That's true.
Like-
His dad's here. We don't need to check that luggage.
Yeah.
Yeah. His dad will just beat the fuck out of him. He's not going on the trip if we find anything in there.
We almost didn't go because it was the year of the DC sniper. So we almost didn't go on our DC trip. You remember that?
Yeah. And 9/11 was the year before that.
Yeah.
We were 7th graders when that happened.
One of the mornings that you everyone went to go eat at like a restaurant like in the morning before you went like to DC and whatever. I remember Ethan, Shane, Hare, and I we would
I like where this is going.
it was a nice place too, and
Yeah, Bob Evans.
yeah, Bob Evans.
I swear that's where we all went.
It was a Bob Evans-esque place, but it was nicer. And but he and I would throw pudding and stuff all over
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
It's 8th grade, Perry. Cut him some slack.
Like he.
Eighth grade Perry sucks.
Eighth grade Perry does suck. He started like throwing it at me, and then I started throwing it at him, and then we're like joined forces and started throwing it at other people.
Have you ever like tried to start
A food fight.
a food fight, but
Last day of school,
but
didn't
it,
work.
But it didn't work out, and you just end up being the person that throws a muffin at the retarded kid.
He has to go to the office. Why did you do that? And then the principal understands.
That was the total tweet I read. Sarah Beatty, she's hilarious. Nacho Sarah on Twitter. She's fucking hilarious, and that was one of the funniest
that's her
tweets
joke.
I've ever read. And you're forever known as the person that threw a muffin at a retarded kid.
See, I don't have any like good DC stories like that. Like the thing I remember from DC is my piss and the shit. Those are my DC stories. Because you know how I am about taking shits away from my home. Like, I'll be at like a friend's house in Fort Recovery. I'm like, I'm going home to take a shit.
Yeah.
That's how I am. I'm like, I'm shit on my toilet.
Oh yeah.
So
Absolutely.
no, I were at DC. How long were you at DC?
Like a week.
It's
5 days.
It's like we're like 2 days. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm holding in this shit. I'm like, I've never shit in front of my friends before. And like Randy was in the room, like Tony's dad. And I was like, oh fuck.
He's gonna beat me up.
But then eventually got to the point I was like, I gotta shit. Like, this is gonna happen. I don't know why. That's the two things I remember. I took a huge shit. Like I was so self-conscious about my shit. And I was like, all right, good. I'm out clean. Didn't clog up the toilet. I'm out of there. No one knows. Fucking Randy goes in there, piece comes out. Who took the shit? I'm like, oh fuck no! They know I pooped. This is so embarrassing. Like, I'm sorry, Randy. I held it for 2 days. I couldn't take it anymore.
I was ripping at the seams.
I can literally taste it.
No, it's one of those like before your ass even hits the toilet, just like
You're going.
oh.
Like a little bit comes out. Like it's
Oh, for sure. People like 3 rooms down can hear it.
That reminds me of last time the boys went to state, like in 1999, and everyone was at like a hotel. Everyone from Fort Recovery was at a hotel, and it was me, Ethan, AJ, and Cody Feely. We were palling around the whole time. We were just going around, and Cody's like, "Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go to my hotel room." We all knew our hotel rooms, and after a couple minutes, we're like, "Where's Cody at?" So we go up to his hotel room, and not only is his door open, but his bathroom door is open. He's taking a shit. Anyone, like what we did, anyone could have just walked in like we did and just seen him.
You taking a shit, boy? Yeah.
He's like, close the door.
The perfect reaction to that is when you're the dumbass that leaves both door open and someone walks in.
Takes a-
What are you doing? Shut the door! I'm trying to take a shit. You freak. How young would you guys have had to bed? I was young.
Yeah.
I was playing Pokemon cards.
We were like,
That's how I remember how young I was.
we would have been like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah. 1999 is when we went, and
So we were 10.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Just rocking them Pokemon.
yeah, we were,
That was a
we
year
were
before I
about
moved back.
We were about
8
8 or
years
so.
old.
You weren't home yet?
Nope. I moved back the year after that happened.
Dude, I lived in Houston. Troy.
Yeah, that's
Basically. I do remember you guys saying, "Oh my God, dual whips are coming."
I didn't know.
shit.
I knew the little league dads were like fucking pumped because they had drafts.
Yeah, I know. We were first. Me and my brother were first.
Wait, are you guys talking about like T-ball, like and
Little league,
Little league.
hardcore.
Yeah.
okay?
We had
So my
sponsors.
dad was super huge back home. So
Yeah, I okay. That reminds me. You know, like T-ball. You know, that's like the first thing you play.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone plays, and you know, some of the dads were coaches.
I can't imagine you playing t-ball.
Well, here's the thing.
I literally can't.
This-
I can't imagine you swinging a bat.
Yeah. Well, my
I'm
dad.
serious.
No,
I'm
it's
serious.
Fine. It's fine.
This is not a joke.
It's fine. But
You prick.
you know, like my great grandpa played for Ohio State. My grandpa played for like the Full Recovery State team, and then my dad was an amazing catcher and played, you know, in Arkansas for Harding. And so when they came back, you know, they're like, okay, so my dad was one of the coaches, and all the other dads were coaches too, and you know, they're like, all right, everyone gets their first, you know, round draft pick, and because of my lineage, they assumed I was going to be a good baseball player. So my dad always got screwed over with picking me first round. So I mean, he was going to pick me anyway. That's just how dad thing is. But they were like, the Hall kid's probably going to be a good baseball player.
That'll work out.
So
They didn't imagine how your body would end up.
what?
You're really top heavy. You're not really a baseball player.
I mean, I guess,
You have a
but
really broad chest.
If you were a chick, you'd be short with huge tits.
Yeah.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah. That's why
You'd have
if I have
humongous
daughters,
tits.
they're going to be hot.
Huge tits.
Huge tits.
Like,
Yeah, your daughters are gonna have huge tits.
No, I know what
That's
you're
the thing
talking
we used to
about.
always joke around our daughters. With my
Oh
daughter.
yeah, I'm going to be like, "Da."
We have this.
Oh, I know where this is
He
going.
has this thing where as soon as I have daughters, he's gonna be that uncle that's like trying to teach them to like talk like a really like spoiled brat, and he's gonna force them to talk like that in front of me, just to.
Da! Well, I want a tie.
What kind of car you buying? Da.
You're 7.
I want it now.
Give me
Fuck
the lip.
you, Dad.
Da.
This isn't a Corvette.
You even know what a Corvette is? Nah, but I'll go pat tie.
Well, I know this is a Ford Taurus. And I don't want it.
So,
Do you want me to tell people you molested me? Da. Give me a fucking Mercedes.
You give me this Ford Taurus, I'm gonna fuck boys in the back. Corvettes don't have back seats, Dad.
All I can do is blow people. That doesn't even count.
I done it.
Why am I talking about my future daughter like this? This is so weird.
We're gonna go back to the archives.
To be fair, she's gonna be a huge slut.
My daughter.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, with how much action I get, that's gonna make sense.
Well, no, it's just gonna balance out. It's gotta balance out somewhere.
definitely law of that.
Dad, I'm pregnant because you got me the Ford Taurus.
Dude, got me that.
If you had a
fucking
bet,
car.
all they'd be doing is sucking dick. This is your fault, you fucker.
Goes around telling people, this is my dad's baby. It's his fault.
Fuck you, Dad. Your daughter sounds like a bitch.
She's
I
not even,
don't fucking like her.
she's not even coming my balls yet, and she's already a bitch.
You're hopefully trying to jack that one out.
Yeah, get this one another way.
That's why you jerk off so much.
To get the bad ones out.
The bad ones out.
I mean, sometimes you waste a president or a celebrity or two, but you get the bad ones out as well. So you got to give and take.
It balances out.
Just think about that, man. It's like one of those sperms in you could have been a big celebrity, the next big thing.
One of them also could have, like.
But a serial rapist.
What did you say? You say it.
No, I'm not gonna say
You
it.
fucking say
You
it.
say it now.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
You fucking say it.
It's really bad.
Why?
Say it, Troy.
I'm not gonna say it.
We say stuff all the time.
No.
Yeah, Troy.
Troy, fucking
This is
say
a
it.
podcast. You have to say stuff.
Yeah.
Say it, Troy.
Cock balls. Titty fuck.
Classic. Good cover up. All right, I'll let you go. Well played.
Nice.
I like that titty fuck, but that was the best.
It kind of got me going a little bit.
That's how I started coming on tits.
And now we go full circle.
Yep, that's how it works.
Speaking of which, we're
This got to be
gonna
the last one before we switch.
we're gonna end the podcast
Yeah.
right now. But for the viewers,
Bonus.
we are gonna have a bonus session that's gonna be right after this. We're gonna set up Cardinals are a team in St. Louis.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Fuck the Cardinals.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. Sleep. All right, guys. Welcome to the
Part 2 of
Bonus.
episode 24.
yeah,
Bonus.
bonus part of the podcast, episode 24.5. This is we are going to be playing what came in the mail for Troy. What came in his package?
Outside his flesh.
What came in
Other
my,
than the flashlight.
Guys,
God, you're embarrassing.
it's Alexis Texas' asshole, okay? I wish it was. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to order.
Christmas coming right around the corner, Troy.
Yeah, Troy.
Make a wish list, put it on the fridge.
Like, can you imagine doing that like at home? Greg, go ahead and make a list and put it on the fridge of everything you want for the Christmas. Jenna Jameson
What's
flashlight.
this fleshlight? It's Jaden James, not Jenna Jameson, alright? Jesus Christ.
Come on, Mom. All right,
Give me
Troy.
Jenna Jameson, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Troy, what are we playing?
We're playing Cards Against Humanity. And we're gonna do first to 5 points. And we're just gonna play as long as it takes us to do that.
All right, let's get started.
Alright, I'll go first here. Alright. And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for blank.
Oh, I got the perfect card for that.
Troy, as we're doing this, you want to explain the game?
Okay,
Draw
so
another one, right?
yeah, draw a new one.
We draw a new one?
Yeah. So there are question cards, and this one is, and I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for blank. And so everyone has 6 answer cards, and they choose what they think. Either what they think I'm going to choose is the best answer, or what makes me laugh the most. It kind of depends. You kind of have to play who's.
Kind of like apples to apples.
Yeah, you kind of have
but
to
better.
play to the person.
Yeah. And when read
Yeah.
the whole thing. All right.
I know how to
Okay,
do that.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Perry, just chill.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for making the penises kiss.
That's fair.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for sudden poop explosion disease.
That's classic.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for a smiling black man, a Latino businesswoman, and a cool Asian, and some whites.
Also good choices.
Oh, this is toughy.
Sudden poop disease.
Boom!
Fuck you, Troy.
Want to know?
Did you have the racist one?
Yes!
I was the penis.
That's not really
See,
surprising.
I really liked that one.
Alright, Perry. you're up.
Okay, my card is Michael Bay's new 3-hour action. What is it? Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits blank against blank. These are 2.
Okay, do you want the first card on the
Oh, we
bottom?
gotta do
First
first
card on bottom.
on the bottom. Yeah. First
So
card on the
can you-
bottom.
can you
I will
reread?
read the first. Okay. So
Reread
I
that.
will read like.
Yeah, bottom one
like
you'll
that.
flip up.
Yeah. Again, Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits blank against blank. What's Michael Bay got for me?
First one on the bottom.
First one on the bottom. I'm gonna read epic pits blank is the first. So on the bottom.
So I get 2 more cards.
All right.
Give me that big black cock.
Everyone is looking for that card.
I gotta.
You gotta
Find
keep
a way
it.
to shuffle
Yeah.
it without
Yeah.
jumbling them around.
Okay. I don't know who did it. All right, guys. First, coming next week, Michael Bay's 3-hour action epic pits, an evil man in evil clothes against literally eating shit.
That's going to get like a 7-2 out of me.
That's pretty good. All right,
I'd illegally download it.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits Santa Claus against Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse.
Ooh, I want that card.
Yeah. That's not going to win. All right, Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits a rival dojo against sexual humiliation. All right, so I'm going to reread these. Again, it is Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits an evil man in evil clothes against literally eating shit. And Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits a rival dojo against sexual humiliation. The thing is, I wish I could like separate, like put the both
Mix and match.
Yeah, both of the best, but I'm gonna have to go with the rival dojo.
Oh, damn it.
Why were you?
I was eating shit.
That was a pretty.
Yeah, you
good
were.
one.
I was eating the fuck out of shit. All right. Make me laugh, people.
Here we go.
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony?
Read that one again, please.
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? If anyone has big black dick.
That's the go-to. That's the winner.
That's
That
if
would
you
be-
don't win with that, something's wrong with that person.
Yeah.
Someone has it. Someone has it. Someone has big black dick. Because it was on top of the jack.
I shuffled, dude.
Yeah, right. You shuffled that dick stack? My ass.
All right,
everything
here
but
we
the dick,
go.
All right, here we go, guys.
Yeah, right.
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? Scrotum tickling, my machete, an interracial handshake.
That's just racist.
And I love it. Oh, life difficult at a nudist colony. I gotta go with scrotum tickling.
That's fair.
Yes, sir.
A machete.
It
rolls.
just makes sense.
Mine was this, but that makes sense too.
Yeah, I
because
was the machete.
Cutting
I'm like,
dicks
well,
off.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Someone's cutting dicks off.
All right, Garman.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna make you laugh so hard.
Oh, damn it. I have a 2-1. I hate the 2-1.
Oh, perfect. I can get rid of some
In a
cards.
pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for blank. In a pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for blank. We're looking for black cock.
First one on the bottom.
Yes. That's why I hate these. 'Cause I will fuck up the order. I'm not looking where you put them.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm happy.
I'm very happy.
I guess.
Okay.
Don't look. I'm making.
Everybody grabbing cads? Mm-hmm. Get your cads.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Those are 3 sets.
Okay, bottom one on top.
Yep.
Bottom
Flip 'em
one,
up
you
and
read
it.
first.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. In a pinch. In a pinch, savagely beating a mascot can be a suitable substitute for gladiatorial combat. It makes sense. In a pinch, clams can be a suitable substitute
Pussy.
for mom.
What?
That is a classic dirty joke. So far, I'm on board. In a pinch, getting abducted by Peter Pan, I like where this is going, can be a suitable substitute for revenge fucking. Oh my god. I'm on board with Peter Pan and revenge fucking. But I'm gonna go with Clam and Mom.
Come on.
Clam and Mom.
Come on, revenge
Yes.
fucking, man. That's a great card.
I was on board with it.
Give me my card.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Discard right
Where's our,
here.
where's our discard pile?
Yeah.
I got 2 fuckers.
This is almost like a how well you know your friends and who's funniest game.
Well, I'm the funniest. I got 2 cards.
Well, I got ones.
In the distant future, historians will argue that blank marked the beginning of America's decline.
Damn it, I don't have ones that are really funny for that.
I think this is funny.
Sometimes you just gotta get rid of a card.
Yeah,
too.
I'm getting rid of
Yeah,
a card.
that last one was.
My hand's
I'll
getting a
do it.
little salty.
Ooh, yeah, I gotta get that one.
hand's not looking good.
All right. In the distant future, historians will argue that 1,000 Slim Jims marked the beginning of America's decline.
That's a throwaway.
That's a throwaway. I'm not on board with that one. In the distant future, historians will argue that overpowering your father marked the beginning of America's decline. In the distant future, historians will argue that genetically engineered super soldiers marked the beginning of America's decline.
That one just makes sense.
I'm going overpowering your father.
Here we go.
Because someone's got
On the board.
Although I gotta
the
say,
soldiers one did make
I gotta
sense.
say-
that was my throwaway.
I gotta say, hands down the weakest one we've had so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Not funny.
Not funny.
No cock or penis jokes.
All right, guys.
Pooty.
When I pooped, what came out of my butt? When I pooped, what came out of my butt?
Pretty confident.
Okay. Again, when I pooped, what came out of my butt?
I play my Charizard.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Now we're just getting ridiculous.
Face down in the fence.
Good.
All right.
I still can't believe that was the first episode.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon
The
battle?
battle. Yeah.
Yeah, because they had all like 4 Exodus
Yeah.
pieces or 5.
Yeah. Well, the Exodus, that's what I meant.
Well, yeah.
Exodia.
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 Yeah.
Fucking
fuck.
faggot.
We're fucking stupid.
Stupid fuck.
Greymon, am I right?
Grandma. It's in a different world.
It's a Digimon.
All right. When I pooped, what came out of my butt? George Clooney's musk.
It's kind of funny.
Well, when I pooped, what came out of my butt? A passionate Latino lover.
Classic. Who hasn't been there?
It's like,
I hate when that happens.
When I pooped, what came out of my butt? A bloody pacifier.
Ew.
did you eat a baby?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the bloody pacifier.
What the fuck?
God damn it. George Clooney's musk.
Latino
I got-
lover, man.
It's like you shit
3
George.
cards.
Keller is dominant.
3 cards.
He only needs 2 more. And
Well,
it's
this is going to be a
over.
short pod.
Yeah.
Next season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only blank and his wits. I got you.
That was the one we were joking about Big Black Cock.
Yeah.
So if ever time to use Big Black Cock,
Anytime's done.
anytime's the time to use Big Black Cock.
All right.
All right. On the next season of Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only a fat bald man from the internet and his wits.
Classic.
Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Jafar and his wits.
Classic.
Jafar the
Bear
bad guy,
Grylls
though.
must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only Jean-Claude Van Damme in slow motion.
Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's not gonna win.
in
Yeah.
slow motion.
So he
in his
doesn't know
wits.
who it is.
It would win for me.
I'm gonna have to go with the fat bald man from the internet.
Alrighty.
Getting rid of Jafar.
Here we go.
I knew that one. I had another one that would have won for you, too.
Big Black Cock.
That won for everyone.
Oh, God. Big Black Cock right here. What's the gift
That keeps on
that
giving.
keeps on giving? Well, Big Black Cock. Jam it right up in there. Does the podcast pick up farts?
Maybe.
Yeah. Is that an earthquake?
Who's jumping around down there? I just shit my pants. Ooh, it smells too.
Gift that keeps on giving.
Big Black Cock. Time to play.
If you have it, quit holding out.
It's the ace of the deck.
It's the Joker.
What's the gift that keeps on giving? Just the tip. That's a classic.
That's a great card. Man.
What's the gift? The gift that keeps on giving? Hipsters. Eh. What's the gift that keeps on giving? A low standard of living.
This is like the easiest.
I know, but I had to think about it. Is Keller the one who has just the tip?
That's a good point.
Fuck it, just the tip.
Boom.
Four.
crap. Kelly's got good cards.
I got
If-
4.
If you get 5 within like the next 5 minutes, we're just gonna keep playing because
That's fine.
Yeah.
because this
See
is
how
fun.
many more I can get.
Yeah, we'll just go
I
to,
got to
like-
get to 10.
We'll just play to,
Oh
like
crap! We forgot about the rules where you can like put in you can,
you can
wager
bid.
a card too.
Yeah, you can bid.
Yeah. You don't know that rule? Like
If you have 2 that you think are really solid, you can bid one of your winning cards and throw 2 cards in. And then whoever wins gets both of the cards. You just want to do play to 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Late at 1 o'clock.
Absolutely,
What's
absolutely.
the time?
12:37.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, me.
I wish I had funnier cards.
In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sounds of blank.
Oh, I'm wearing a Kanye shirt now.
If you pick baby dolphins being slaughtered, you win.
Now that that's out there.
Just throwing it out there. in
If
case
I would
anyone
have
has
known that, I would have laid that card.
Or like beating baby seals to death.
I'll take that.
Clubbing baby seals.
There you go, clubbing.
Just like Yadier Molina does.
Right in
No,
the
you're
fucking
right.
head.
Clubs baby seals.
Because that's who they face it on B. That's a deep cut most people won't get. All right. His new self-produced album, Kanye West, raps over the sounds of 24-hour media coverage.
He could. He could.
Kill it
Good.
too.
That's actually real. Like, that one's not just funny, it's real. In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sounds of insatiable bloodlust. All right.
Next.
In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sounds of clenched butt cheeks. I'm going 24-hour news.
No, I thought I had it.
What do you have?
Clenched butt cheek.
I had to get rid of it.
You had a bad card, Garman.
I have a lot of cards that aren't like funny.
I know, I have, like, 3 I
sexual
gotta get
and
rid of.
racist.
I get.
I have
some
I mean,
bad
like, I have like a
cards.
couple racist cards, but it's like, come on.
The socialist governments of Scandinavia have declared the access to blank in a basic human right. Is a basic human right. I'll say it again. The socialist governments of Scandinavia have declared that access to blank is a basic human right. This one is a wordy one.
I'm not getting any funny cards, man. This is garbage.
Fucking
I tell
garbage.
you, garbage.
All right, guys. In this socialist government of Scandinavia, they have declared that the access to sanding off a man's nose is a basic human right.
Well, good for them.
They deserve it.
Good on you.
Again, the Scandinavians have said that access to... I can't even pronounce this. It's going to lose. Knitch.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know
Lost.
Quiche.
Quiche?
Quiche.
Maybe.
That's your card.
It's your card.
I don't
Anyway.
even know what quiche
And the
is.
winner, I'm not even going to read it because those sucked. The socialist governments of Scandinavia have declared that access to ripping off a man's chest and pulling.
None of these are good.
No. And killing their still beating heart. You know what? No, that doesn't win. This sanding off man's nose.
Yeah,
Armin.
Alright.
Win by default.
yeah, it's a default one, but that's all right. I'll take
Alright.
a default win as long as
Okay.
Killer's not getting them.
The secret to a lasting marriage is communication.
Boom.
Communication and big black cock. Now's the time, people. Someone has it. Communication and
Throwing one away.
Tossing it.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
He's got big black cock.
just got big
No,
black
I
cock.
didn't. But I had the perfect card for this.
The secret to a lasting marriage is communication and historical revisionism.
That's the worst card. That's the
Troy.
worst.
I told you.
That's the worst card in the fucking deck.
I know.
Burn it.
Well, I already know who's gonna win. Secret to a lasting marriage is communication and a manhole.
You could be married to a gay guy.
To lasting communication, or lasting marriage is communication. Communication and having a penis. That's the winner.
Yup.
I thought
You
a
got,
manhole
what,
would work
3?
with this one, but
Oh yeah, I got 3.
yeah, I got 3 too.
You haven't won yet, have you?
No, well, win, quote unquote.
Just making sure.
All right, Garmin, it's your turn.
Here we go. This is a 2-part. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Sweet. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated Big Black Cock.
Be an empty city.
That is good. Troy, hustle up.
Read it again.
No.
Okay.
In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated Big Black Cock. That's the cod. Here we go. In its no tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated moral ambiguity. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated leveling up. That's only fair. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated my dad's dumb fucking face. That's the winner because that card is hilarious.
Golden card right there. Golden card.
That's a game changer. That's almost as funny as Big Black Cock.
I think that's funnier, actually.
Game changing
My
card
dad's
right
dumb fucking face. Piece of shit. I love my dad.
I did.
I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with blank. Oh my god. This is a great
Big
question.
Black Cock.
You can't cheer up a friend with.
My dad's stupid.
My dad's stupid fucking face.
That would be the best.
That's a great card, dude. I was saving that one.
God damn it. These cards aren't fucking funny. This is fucking bullshit.
I wish you could like take a round and like discard as many cards as you want, but you don't play that round. You know what
Let's
I mean?
do it.
You guys want to do that?
That's not
I'm
a bad
in.
idea.
I like that
You
idea.
can discount.
You out for that round, but you can
We're all
discard
going to
as many
discount
cards,
cards,
as
and we're not
How about
going
we
to
just all take one round and discard if
you
we
want. No,
want?
you have to choose.
All right,
Okay.
that's fair.
You can choose whatever one you want. If you feel you don't have a good one, you can discard as many cards as you want.
Or you can discard a card and still play the next round.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you wanted to waste one.
I know.
I don't
Fuck
know.
that. I work hard.
All right. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with a horse with no legs.
That's bullshit.
I think that's a lie. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with ominous background music. It works for me.
That's fair.
I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with mad hacky sack skills. Well, it's down to 2.
Ominous background music.
It works for me. That's the problem.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go with the horse with no legs. 'cause
You
I think it's
cocksucker.
Geller and I are tied.
Mad hacky hacky kid.
It was second, bro.
And
I'm taking a round out, and I am all
Discarding.
6.
All 6.
All 6.
I kind of
It was getting ugly.
I kind of want to do this.
Can I do the same right now?
No, it has to be yours.
Is one at a time?
You can if you go want you can get rid of as many as you want. He already did though, so
So
you have
Troy
a 50-50
wins this
chance right
next
now.
round.
No.
Otherwise, I automatically win.
Okay. All right. I'll take this.
When all else fails, I can. This is gonna be good.
So once it begins reading,
I
reading,
wish you
it's-
were in this one, Keller.
No, you can choose after it reads.
I can
It's
still
fine.
get in if I want to trade.
Oh,
a card.
okay. All right,
Yeah, if you want to trade a card.
All right.
Yeah.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to.
Oh my god,
Every card.
that is a winner. I'm calling it even with Perry. That's a winner.
I'm out. Not this round.
So it's just me.
Yeah, it's just you.
Wait, how many cards do you got, Troy?
2.
I thought he has to sit around unless he dishes one out.
He would have to
thinking about
waste
dishing
one.
out. What was?
That means the
read
winner
that
gets
over
both.
again. Read that over again.
All right. Again, when all else fails, I can always masturbate to.
I really wish I had George Clooney's musk right now.
I wouldn't have picked it.
I'd jerk off to anything, George Clooney.
He's risking one.
Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
We got 2.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh
this
yeah.
one's worth. You can do it too if you want, really quick.
What?
You can risk one of yours and put one in.
No.
Wait. Did you put 2 in?
He put 1 in.
I put
Oh,
one.
okay. Put 1 in. Oh. So he
Because
can
I-
reach
He
it.
re-
Yeah.
because I
Okay.
did.
All right.
So Garman could if he wants to. If he
No.
want. No, he's good. All right, let's go.
It was a great decision on my part.
YOLO, guys. YOLO.
Right?
Guys, when I'm feeling down and all else fails, I can always masturbate to. Finally finishing off the Indians.
Goddamn. Dirty Native American.
when,
Fucking goobacks.
when all else fails, I can always masturbate to a dance move that's just sex. Because I know that this is Troy's. Finally finishing off the Indians.
Yes! How'd you know it was me?
Because you said even you would find this funny. And guess what?
Because he's part Indian. What are
That's
you?
why I didn't want any
You're like
part of it.
1/4, right? 1/4 Native American?
1/4. Yeah.
Got it.
Science will never explain.
That's a card I'm playing.
Noted.
Remember that when you're reading it.
Me and Perry tied for
Screw
it.
it.
You're
I'm
next,
going
so-
in. I'm skipping a turn.
Oh, wrong pile. That's
Oh,
all right.
sorry.
Garman, you're next, so you know I hope you know me.
And all right. Okay.
You
Alright,
can
so
play
just-
if you want. Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Science will never explain. Now's a good time for Big Black Cod.
You never will.
It's never a bad time for a big
All right.
black
I'm
cock.
good. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Science will never explain almost giving money to a homeless person.
That's fair.
You can't explain it. Sometimes they just get you in the right moment.
Yeah.
Science will
Change.
never explain a bunch of idiots playing a card game instead of interacting like normal humans.
Oh, I could have went in and won that. Oh well, whatever.
I'm going with a bunch of idiots playing
God
cards.
damn it! Hey, that was a great card.
Yeah,
I
you
mean, they
wasted
were-
it like an idiot. Ooh, did I grab a card?
All right. Hey, card check.
Yeah, I did.
Card check.
Yeah, let's do a count.
I got 4.
I have 4.
I have 4.
Oh.
6,
You have 4.
but 3.
Keller with the big lead is losing now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Making you guys feel better.
Got 12 minutes left.
You guys ready?
Yep.
In Rome, there are whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to. That better be Big Black Cod. They would. I really hope.
Yay! This might get it.
You know what would be really funny if someone had child molestation?
We have to write that on one of them.
Oh, for sure.
If it's
Knowing
not
that this
already-
card's out there.
If it's not already.
It might be.
Shuffle it up, you know? Shuffle. Okay. In Rome, there are whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to Dorito breath.
What?
In Rome, there are whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to deflowering the princess. Ew.
The church.
In Rome, there are whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to lots and lots of abortions.
Oh my god.
That is the winner.
God damn it.
Lots
That's a
and lots of abortions.
That's another golden card.
That is a golden
I thought I had this one in the bank.
Give me that.
I thought
No,
I had-
deflowering the princess was golden.
I know.
Until
Yeah.
the abortions.
It was gold until platinum came.
It wasn't just, abortions. It was
Lots and lots of abortions. Because that would be hypocritical. So
I got 5. Y'all got 5.
You got 5, I got 4, Garman's got 4, he's got
That's
3.
27.
bro.
A 2-parter. God damn it.
Oh,
Is it Ninja Turtles?
I wish.
Because I have a card for that.
It's just Shredder.
Ninja Turtles card.
Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank.
The office of what said what?
We regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank. You guys are gonna have to mix them up. I just won't look. You can just place them down. I won't.
Sure. This one's all right.
You don't really have to
I'm
mix
just
them. I'm not
trading,
looking.
man.
So
I'm out.
All right. Here we go.
I need to revamp
Oh.
my card situation.
I have another golden snitch here, but I didn't use it.
you guys want to mix them up?
They're mixed.
Yeah.
Did you see who put what where?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well.
All right, go.
Now they're shifted around. They're,
Give it to me. I'll actually do it.
No, I got
do
it.
you know who's whose?
I have a pretty good guess.
Okay, let him fucking shuffle these bitches around. There's a lot on the goddamn line here.
I don't know anymore, actually. So.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
All right. Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of Nubile Slave Boys has denied your request for being a dinosaur. Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of a sex goblin with a carnival penis has denied your request for eating an albino. I'm gonna go with the dinosaur one.
You are cocked.
Just because that made more sense.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
All right, luckily for you boys, I get a. It's my turn. So.
So maybe one of us can score.
Wait, no, you have 6 already, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, the real
I'm
game's
almost
over.
there. I'm almost
Yeah,
there.
we're playing till 1. As many rounds as we can start before 1. Yeah, we'll finish the round.
The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to. Again, the CIA interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to blank.
Yeah, probably not gonna.
Oh. You always get the best card for it after you look on the discard.
Did you get cock play?
I had butt play. That would be a great card for that.
That's pretty good. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I have like
Or
a
just
massive
the
headache from
gentlemen.
laughing.
We don't know any ladies. The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to smoking crack, for instance. Wait, instant, yeah, smoking crack, for instance. I guess that's how you read it. That's actually not bad. All right. The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to the ooze.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
I'm not gonna do it. You can turn them into Ninja Turtles.
I want to be in that CIA room.
Now this,
No, don't put the ooze on me.
Oh, please don't. Stop what you're doing.
I don't know a fifth artist.
The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to Andre the Giant's enormous leathery scrotum.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh god.
They have
He's
to throw
back
the
in.
leather in there.
Yeah, they did.
He's back in it.
All right.
Showers.
My plan for world domination begins with big black cock.
I wish. These are so funny. I've gotten like
Oh my
3 or 4
God.
really good ones.
This
in
is
a
the
row.
most unfunny card in the deck. This is the most unfunny card in the deck.
Just tell us what it is.
Can I
No.
get-
You won't ever
let me get
play.
rid of it.
Okay, fine. We'll let you get rid of this one.
Okay. The peaceful and non-threatening rise of China. Like, they threw in non-threatening to say this card's a fucking joke. Christ.
My plan for world domination begins with Neil Patrick Harris.
All right.
That's fair.
That actually makes sense.
I'm on board with that.
Domination begins with
Get in that.
some sort of Asian.
I'm on board with that.
Domination begins with ass to mouth.
There are fucking aces in this deck, and I haven't got a goddamn one.
I've gotten like 3 or 4 aces in this game so far.
Oh, god damn it. I got another fucking garbage.
You're up, brother.
You're up.
Good, because I don't fucking want to use any of my goddamn cards. God damn it.
Carter.
Yeah.
Well, for the very end, you know, since you can like throw in cards, you can only throw in. You can only bet 2.
2. Okay.
2 is the limit. All right. So at the very end, everyone always bets all their cards just so they can try and win the whole thing. So
Yeah.
2 is your limit.
Okay.
I become blank, destroyer of blank. Big black cock, something else.
Read that again.
I become blank, destroyer of blank.
Well, here's that. All right.
Troy, you have to shuffle them. Shuffle the cards to me.
You got big black cock.
He's got big black cock. Big black cock.
Get big back up.
That one should just be discarded from the pile because it's not even fair.
I have 2 golden tickets here.
Perry's got a golden ticket.
I got a chance.
I become
My way.
a fart, destroyer of Suicidal thoughts.
What?
There we go. Put that over there.
Put that on the side over there.
I become Gandalf. I like it. Destroyer of grammar Nazis who are also regular Nazis. That is fucking fantastic. That is great.
You don't have to read the next one.
I know. I become Jizz. This is good.
Strong start.
Destroyer of the size of my penis. If the second one was better, it's the Gandalf. Who's got Gandalf? That's fucking.
I would save it Gandalf for a card
Well,
for
like,
you.
and then the second part, Destroyer of grammar Nazis who are also regular Nazis.
You can't compete with that.
That's just great because it could have just been like Nazis, and that'd have been funny too.
Oh,
Grammar Nazis.
Thank you. All right, let's count up cards so we're at the end of the round.
I have 27. Let that be on the record.
I have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 4.
All right. 2 4s, 2 6s. Another two-parter.
I
God
hate my
damn it.
cards.
All right. Adventure, romance, blank, from Paramount Pictures, blank.
Read that one more time.
So, adventure, romance, blank, from Paramount Pictures, quotes, blank.
The movie title?
The movie title.
Classic.
Classic.
Make sure you shuffle the cards up. God! Son of a whore. Got some good cads.
Make some. Big black cock.
I don't even know. All right.
All right.
Someone's just hanging on to it.
All right. Adventure, romance, falling into the toilet, from Paramount Pictures, Party Mexicans. I like that, solid. Adventure, romance, a kiss on the lips, from Paramount Pictures, getting in her pants politely.
That just makes sense.
Yeah, I mean
That's probably a porno.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Nice, cute porno.
Adventure, romance, walking in on dad peeing into mom's mouth. From Paramount Pictures, My Worthless Son. That's the winner by fucking far.
Stop clapping.
That was
so loud.
That was.
It's 1 o'clock.
I don't care. That was my 2 golden cards. I'm like, this works perfectly.
That was great.
I was waiting to get rid of those 2 cards. I had the getting in her pants, and I thought that works perfect for this one.
No, yours good.
All right. As
Thanks for
king,
picking it.
how will I keep the peasants in line? As king, how will I keep the peasants in line?
Winner. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm sure this I feel is a golden card, but it might not work. Oh.
As king, how will I
Trade
keep
in next
these peasants in line? I'll tell you. My sex dungeon. Well,
Not bad.
that might actually not.
Yeah.
As king, how will I keep these peasants in line? A for real lizard that spits blood from its eyes. I mean, that's pretty terrifying. As king, how will I keep these peasants in line? No clothes on penis and vagina. The blood lizard.
What the fuck? How is penis and vagina not the winner of
Who's
that?
back? I am. Alright. 2 a.m. in the city that never sleeps. The door swings open and she walks in. Legs up to here. Something in her eye tells me she's looking for... Someone lay big black cock.
Say that one more time.
It's in here, and there's not much left.
Say-
Door swings open. She walks in. Legs up to here. Something in her eyes tells me she's looking for...
Oh, God damn it.
I have the perfect card for that, and I'm gonna show it to you. The perfect fitting card.
This is
Oh gosh! My cards fell. Don't read them.
mine. All right, let's do this.
2 a.m. Comes in. Something in her eyes tells me she's looking for a Native American who solves crimes by going into the spirit world.
That's fair.
Could be a good TV show premise.
Something tells me she's looking for 3 consecutive seconds of happiness. Something tells me in her eyes tells me she's looking for Child Protective Services. 3 consecutive seconds of happiness.
Yeah. Bitches.
One more round.
One more whole round.
So it ends on Garmin next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's how we should do it. Okay, Garmin. Then
I started.
Okay, you started.
I started, so it should end on Garmin.
Okay.
So
Well,
we'll
I
go
was
one
gonna
more
say
forward.
we could all read the black one and then put it down and then put how many cards we're gonna put in and then we can all vote on it. So it's not
No.
just
You
That sounds
can't because you'll
we
vote on
can't do,
yourself.
no, and you can't vote on yourself. I
Then
don't
you
know. I was just
nah.
okay. I don't know. I was just thinking of a way we could do it with keeping the last person in too.
You could bid on the one before.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah,
I'm
that's-
probably not going to throw in a bunch of cards because that's going to take a long time to read.
Yeah, I'm probably not.
fair
either.
enough. All right. What's your card?
It is. Do not fuck with me. I am literally blank right now. Motherfucker.
I don't know. I think this might win.
I feel like I have a golden card.
I feel like I got a pretty solid.
On a golden cat right now here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
This is a great question,
This
by
is-
the way. This is a
Do
great
not
one.
fuck with me. I am literally snorting coke off a Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do not fuck with me right now. I am literally snorting coke off a clown's boner. That is fucking funny. I hope these are all good. Do not fuck with me. I am literally Prince Ali fabulous. He Alibaba. Eh. I could have delivered it. I might have thought it was funnier. Do not fuck with me. I am literally fucking a corpse back to life right now.
I wasn't gonna win that.
Ooh,
Those are two really strong
these are
cards.
really good ones.
Mine was the Prince Ali.
No, I
But
fucked
the
it.
thing is, it's all about the delivery.
It is, and I fucked
But
it
no,
up.
that wasn't gonna win anyway. So I'll admit that.
Okay. Do not fuck with me. I am literally fucking a corpse back to life right now. All right, that's good. That's good. Do not fuck with me. I am literally snorting coke off a clown's boner right now.
This is the hardest one we've had so far. This is the best competition.
Like, I like the vigor of trying to fuck a corpse back to life. Like, I'm fucking so hard. I'll bring you back. But the image of snorting coke off a clown's boner. Oh.
It's between your heart and your head right now.
Fucking corpse back to life.
God fucking damn it!
I'm
That is
sorry.
a golden fucking card.
Well, they were all good.
There's two golden cards. That was the problem.
6 cards again.
Oh, I do too. Oh, god damn it! I just wasted a good card.
I do.
All right,
I
one
wasted
more.
my
Let's see where
crappiest
everyone's
card.
at. We have one more round. Let's see
guess
where
I still have 5.
6.
I have 6.
7.
All right, Perry's up.
Fuck
that
you.
one.
Fuck you.
God damn it! I always get 2.
Yeah, you do, you
All right.
bitch.
Oprah's book of the month is blank for blank, a story of hope.
2 blanks.
Oprah's book of the month is blank for blank, a story of hope.
Can I look at that?
Is anybody else drunk?
No.
I'm feeling a little.
I'm pretty drunk.
I got
I didn't drink it.
a little buzz going on.
All right, hold on.
I'm pretty drunk right now.
I mean, I need to read this one. It's like
Get out of here. That's big black cock.
I sure hope one of these is big black cock.
If we don't get big black cock,
It's probably at the bottom. Last card.
Why, like, why are some of these cards in here? So
this might be used for something better, but I'm gonna do it. All right, don't look.
yep, move them around.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I have like one funny card.
Oprah's book of the month is Tripping Balls for Africa. A story of hope. That's really good.
That's a great one.
Oprah's book of the month is Dem Titties.
Who's got all these good fucking cards?
Dem Titties for Carnies. Story of hope. Woo. All right. Oprah's book of the month is The Secret Formula for Ultimate Female Satisfaction for Exploding Pigeons. I'm sorry, but the other two are just on.
I don't have a choice, Troy. You gotta play with the cards you dealt, and mine are all fucking garbage.
These are both amazing. All right. Dem titties for carnies, or tripping balls for Africa.
It's Oprah.
What does that mean?
She's black.
So I should pick the Africa one?
Yeah. That's not. I'm not. I don't know if that's racist, but that's how my brain would process it. If I'm trying to find one that makes sense.
I like dem titties for carnies. I knew it was you, and I didn't want to give it to you. I really wanted to pick the other one, but dem titties for carnies is just hysterical. And Astoria for hope. Like, that's perfect.
I know. I'm like, this might be good.
That
for
was
this.
perfect.
All right, and luckily I'm out for this round. All right. Every step. This is 2. Every step towards blank gets me a little bit closer to blank. Again, every step towards blank gets me a little closer to blank.
I shouldn't do this,
First
but
one.
I'm doing this.
All right. Okay. For a second. All right.
Y'all gotta.
Oh, we're out.
Where's Big Black Cock? Someone's had Big Black Cock.
Shuffle them around for me whenever.
What, can you?
Well, I need to pick up 2 more cards.
All right, go for it.
Someone to shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, guys. I have a little inspirational quote for us.
Dropped all the
Can you read it
cards.
one more time?
Oh crap! You still got to go.
Well, I might not. I changed.
All right.
But-
Every step towards blank gets me a little closer to blank.
God, if someone has Big Black Cock.
All right.
Okay, I'm putting a card in.
Okay. Oh, you
No,
put it.
we're-
Okay.
I'll shuffle them.
Yeah, shuffle.
This
Okay.
is a big one. 2
Again,
This is for
guys.
2 cards.
You know, this quote has made me, really evaluate my life, and that would be every step towards being a busy adult with many important things to do gets me a little closer to stuffing a child's face with Fun Dip until he starts having fun. It didn't start off great,
It's a solid end now.
but it was a pretty good ending right there. Okay.
No good cards. No good cards.
Again, every step towards a sex comet from Neptune that plunges the Earth into eternal sexiness. Again, that's every step towards. Gets me a little bit closer to how awesome I am. Too wordy. All right.
A little much.
I'm reading a book over here.
Trying a little too hard. Every step towards all the single ladies, good start, gets me a little bit closer to the euphoric rush of strangling a drift. That's the winner.
Boom.
That's the winner.
What happens if we picked up cards that were already used? Because I feel like they're not going to be funny.
That's what all these are.
Not all of them. We all discarded a lot. But yeah, most of them are. So whatever. I'm just not going to use them.
I don't have any good ones though.
All right.
I got Big Black Cock.
This year's hottest album
Garman,
is
this is where you can get a bub.
this year's hottest album is blank by blank. Again, the hottest album of the year, blank by blank.
Bottom first, right? Get out of here. Oh.
The album's name is
This
first.
didn't get death.
Album's name is blank by blank.
These were not discarded.
Mix the fuck out of those.
These were put on
Yeah.
top of the pile.
Hey, someone mix
Oh,
those up.
well, does everyone have it in yet?
I have
Yeah,
mine.
these were put on top too.
Wow, these were put on top.
Who did that?
Don't look.
These are all going to be used, so I don't even care anymore. I'm just going to use what I have.
There you go.
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Bottom on
This
top.
year's hottest album is Neil Diamond's Greatest Hits by Enormous Scandinavian Women. This year's hottest album is Syphilitic Insanity by The Boners of the Elderly.
That's fair.
This year's hottest album is 10 Incredible Facts About the Anus by Bosnian Chicken Farmers. The winner.
Barry's just owning shit right now.
A lot of chickens over there.
All right, Garmin, last card.
Here we go.
Is this the one we bet on?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I only have two. So
One,
I don't wanna read
2,
1,000 of them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I have 5.
So what would wait
You
5?
can only bid 2,
And
so
you
you can
can-
put 3 cards in total. If it's a 2-parter, switch it.
It's a two-parter. I
Switch
just don't
it.
realize
We don't
that.
have enough cards.
I'm good because
It's a
I'll
two-parter?
just tie if you win.
Don't be a faggot.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, there we go.
But if other
Oh, is
people
there-
bet, then I can win
Are people
their
throwing in a
cards.
shit ton of cards?
I have 2 cards, so I'm probably going to throw in both.
Okay. It
How
lurks.
does that work?
So I throw in an extra card, and then I get to put 2 cards in.
And if one of you wins, you win the pot.
Whoever wins the pot.
Alright,
You
which
can
is
go
bullshit.
up. You can go up to 2 extra, so you can put a total of 3 cards
Alright,
in.
read it first.
It lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh. This summer, no one is safe from Big Black Cock.
Alright, well, I have 2. You're putting in 3 cards.
No.
All right. Perry sticking with 1.
Just one.
Make sure you shuffle them up real good.
Are these the 3 piles?
Mm-hmm. Shuffle them up.
Oh,
real
we
good.
can shuffle them
You can
all.
shuffle them all up.
Yeah.
Here we
You can win
Go.
4 cards.
Ooh.
I think whoever wins it all then.
Yep.
No, like
I'll
I
have
still,
9.
No.
I still have 9.
No, you had 9. You have 8 now.
No,
oh, you
I
didn't put any in,
didn't
so
put
I would
any
tie
in.
you if
Yeah,
I
you
win.
tie.
So if I get it,
If you win, you
Yeah,
win.
if you get it, you win.
Okay.
a lot of pressure. You had big black cock, didn't you?
Somebody has it.
Oh my god.
We literally went through it, so somebody saved it for the last one
Barry's got it.
to win all the cards, and it has
Barry's
to be Perry.
holding out.
It lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh this summer. No one is safe from
Big Bad Clock.
a hopeless amount of spiders. It lurks in it lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh this summer. No one is safe from the economy. How true is that?
We're getting real talk here.
It lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh this summer. No one is safe from a big black dick game match. I'm not even reading the rest of them.
Winner.
Did you have it the whole time?
No, I just drew it. You know when there was 2 cards left and I reached in and
Dude,
grabbed them quick?
That's why
It was the bottom
that's
card.
that's why I got rid of all my
Yeah.
cards. I was hoping
Big black dick
to
was
get
the, was the clear winner.
All right, so
Sharks with legs.
what's, all right, what's the final tallies here?
4
I have
for Troy.
27
2,
still.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Keller, we knew Keller won.
1, 2,
You have 9?
3, 4,
Did you
5,
pick up
You only
6,
put 1.
7, 8,
Oh yeah, you
9.
put in all yours, so tie.
So it's a tie.
All right,
And the inaugural.
Spank off. Whoever comes first.
Yep.
we're gonna play. Limp Biscuit to win. All right,
All right. Well, that was fun.
that
Let's
was
sign
fun,
off.
guys. All right, hey, again, this
Maybe
is
our best podcast of all
probably.
time.
This
This
is
finished. We gotta finish. Next podcast, we're settling this.
all right.
I think
All
we
right.
could do this at the end of every podcast.
This
It'd be funny.
is.
That'd be fun.
Oh, I think so too. This is podcast number 24 with your host
Black cock.
Perry.
Troy. Say your name.
Ed.
Garman.
All right, thanks for coming
Big
and
black cock.
watching and
Stuff.
It was a good time.
Big black
See ya.
Big black cock.
We killed it. That was fantastic. That was probably our best episode ever.
And now.